Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just beginning the Vancouver Canucks vs Calgary game here, just showing some stuff about the Bo Horvat player who is returning for the Canucks in tonight's game. He's missed last 5 games due to COVID protocol.
That's right. He was he trapped in the U.S. or was he? No, he was in Canada.
No, he was trapped in the U.S. It was Miller and Demko who were in Canada.
Trapped in the U.S.
Horvat, Garland, and Halak were the people who were trapped in.
They did escape from the United States.
Yeah, they did.
They did smuggle them in, Snake Plissken style.
Gonna try to.
Yeah, and I think Halak's backing up, so he's back. Correct?
Yeah, Wacker's back. So Vancouver
Canucks
back
and backing up.
Back to a 500 record with back to a 500 record with a 5-1 win over the Winnipeg Jets in their last game. It seemed like they kind of dominated that game.
So record is what now?
19, 19, and 5.
19, 19.
Calgary are 20, 13, and 6.
Oh, much better record.
Yeah, their points percentage is way better.
Mm-hmm.
They only have 3 more points than us,
but they're rolling in the wins and the versus losses.
Yep, but us.
Oh wait, sorry, they are 20, 13, and what?
6 overtime losses.
A lot of overtime losses. Okay.
Well, we've had 5 overtime losses.
And how many games have they played?
They've played 39. We have played 43.
Yeah, they've played quite a few less. Okay.
Yeah, because of their COVID issues earlier.
Which makes this game even bigger than just a normal.
Because they have the games in hand.
Because they have the games in hand, and if we can take one from them, big plus for Vancouver. It's gonna be hard though. Markstrom is gonna want to win against his old team.
Yeah, but to be fair, he did play us 9 times last year.
Yeah, that's true. He did get sick of us last year. Yeah. Was he starter the whole time, each game last year? When they
probably.
Most of those, because we played Calgary 9 times. He might have not been the starter every time, but
no, but most times.
Yeah. True. So that's old news. Not as big a deal as it used to be. But this will be the first time with fans.
Yep.
First time he's back in Vancouver with fans.
He's not in Vancouver right now. This game's in Calgary.
What? Oh, I thought it was a home game.
No.
Oh my God. Oh, so they're starting at so it's 8 o'clock in Calgary. Yeah. It's a late start just to be on CBC Hockey Day and.
Oh yeah, they just want to do it so it lines up with the end of the other games, I guess.
How many games are there? 3 in a hockey day in Canada?
Oh, it's 5.
What?
Yeah, like all 7 Canadian teams played today.
Did CBC show all of those though?
Yeah, probably because Ottawa in the morning.
It's funny. I should know this. I used to watch.
Oh, I don't think they I don't think they show the morning games in CBC, or do they?
Yeah, I think the Ottawa.
Okay,
well, that's the thing. I think so because that's when they start.
There is Ottawa vs Anaheim. Ottawa lost that game, so Anaheim are actually in first in the division now. Vegas, however, has 3 games in hand on Anaheim. So.
Right. Vegas won in the shootout tonight against Tampa.
Okay, so they're back in first place.
They were out of first, and then they got it right back.
Yeah.
They were out of first for a whole 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to watch Calgary Day in Canada all the time. You know when? Before you were born.
Because that was before there was like any of these.
Before I had stuff to do on a Saturday. Because you just sit in front of the TV all day and just watch hockey.
Yeah.
But yeah, doesn't matter. Now we have phones. We can check the scores all day.
Check the what other Canadian teams play today?
What other Canadian? Well, didn't we just say all of them? So that was Ottawa versus Anaheim.
We had Winnipeg Jets played the Blues, beat them 4-1 actually.
Yeah.
Good bounce back for the Jets.
And I guess the game that was just on CBC was the Leafs and Red Wings, right?
And then there was the...
But see, there's 2 games on at the same time, so I think Edmonton and Montreal was on at the same time, wasn't it? Or was
Yeah, it was.
Or did they stagger and have it earlier?
No, it was at the same time. So basically I'm sure they had like one feed that... I'm sure they would have shown the game with the 2 Canadian teams over the one. The game with the one.
Yes.
Yeah, they would have showed Edmonton, Montreal.
Although it could have been regional too, where in certain regions you could get the Toronto game. I'm sure in Toronto they could get the Toronto game. Well, there's Milan Lucic. He's been punched in the nose a few times.
Yeah, he has a big nose, actually.
Yeah, well, it's not a hard target to hit. He's a Vancouver boy. He's fan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Zlatan Ibrahimovic in soccer, he has a gigantic nose.
I'm sorry, are you talking about soccer on a hockey stream?
Ibrahimovic.
I'm out of here. Bye.
You've seen Ibrahimovic, like, he has a ginormous nose.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
He's very Romanesque. Is that Romanesque? Romans have a big nose?
He's not a Roman, he's Swedish.
No, but, that's some thoughts of where big noses, the lineage of big nose.
Romans?
Or maybe it's just getting punched in the face a lot.
Maybe
the Romans were punched in the face a lot.
That probably would happen, naturally. Weren't they kind of hated or something like that? I don't know much about...
now we're not talking about soccer, we're talking about history. This is even worse than soccer on the hockey stream.
Anyways, the game is about to start here. Got Shademko in net for the Canucks. 17-14-1 record, 2.62 goals against average, a .917 save percentage, and 1 shutout this year.
When was the last time you played, though? That's the bigger issue right now.
8 days ago. Jacob Markstrom, 50-10-5 record, 2.22 goals against average. I think 923 save percentage and 3 shutouts. So Markstrom, the slightly better stats, but of course he's on a better defensive team than Nemco is. Flames have left one of the least amount of goals.
Who's the starting lineup here? Garland with
Horvat
and
Pedersen.
Edie.
Yeah, I was surprised they separated Pedersen and Garland. That was playing well, I thought. Of course, Pedersen is rolling. Myers with the puck will send it back to his defense partner, Ekman Larson. Sent out by Pedersen. Pedersen back to Ekman Larson. The lines for the Canucks, Bud Colson, Miller, and Besser. Bud Colson getting his chance.
Yeah.
Pedersen, Horvat, and Garland. There's an icing call. Mott, Lamico, and Highmore. And Hoglander, Dickinson, and Jason.
Hoglander drops down.
Ekman Larson and Myers in the number 1 D pairing. Quinn Hughes, Luke Shen, second one. Brad Hunt and Noah Juleson, I guess. Somebody's in for... Or Pullman might be injured, actually.
I heard Pullman was out tonight. He wasn't feeling well after the last game. I don't think it's COVID related. It might have just... Didn't he take a hit or something last game?
Maybe.
Boudreaux just said he wasn't feeling well, so he's out.
Flames. Line up Gaudreau, Lindholm, and Kachuk. Man, those... And Giappani, Backlund, Coleman. Kachuk and Gaudreau are rolling 21 points each in their last 11 games.
Gaudreau has 51 points so far in this season.
I know.
That is pretty incredible for him.
Kachuk and Gaudreau have 21 points each in their last 11 games.
That's insane, right? Yeah. That's why they're doing so well. Strong top line. I've heard Kachuk might be not sticking around in Calgary, though, maybe.
Kachuk wants to leave?
Depends. Yeah, there's rumors, because they've got to sign him soon, right? And I guess what'll happen is if they don't think he wants to stay, then they don't want to lose him for nothing.
Maybe we can finally get to Chuck.
And I think, yeah. Well, here we go. Let's watch the game for a bit.
There's a funny stat. These are the stats of how teams are doing all time in hockey day in Canada. Mott picks up the puck, sends it back into the Flame zone. It's Gaudreau. He'll send it. That one goes up a stick of Mott and out of play. Predictions. Anyone says header P. Anyone want to put their predictions in the chat? They can.
I think the Canucks are going to win 32-2.
Realistic. You know who's gonna have all 32 goals? Demko.
Yeah, that's right.
They're gonna have one person from all 32 teams score. Even Gaudreau's gonna score in his own net somehow. It's Hoglander. Battle for the puck. Ooh, they have good Branson. What? Taken away by Hoglander. Back to Yulson. Will send out it by Chase Line wide of the net. Dylan Dubé towards Sean Monahan. He'll chip that one in. Hunt picks it up. Send it around the boards to Yulson. Ooh, big reverse hit on Lucic right there from Jason. Take it away! And Hoglander shot gets blocked by Anderson.
Oh, Hoglander can't make that play.
Lost the puck.
Lost it.
Lewis takes a shot. I think that's Lewis. I don't know the numbers on the fourth line. Anyways, no, that wasn't.
Just keep going.
Okay, it's Markstrom. He'll play the puck. Oh, mishandled by Markstrom. Almost dangerous right there. Hannafin. It's picked up by Ruzicka. Zone. Myers will have it. Ooh, Ekman Larsson's knocked off his own net right there.
Where's the face off? Give me an orange. Or yeah, that's the play there where Hoglander's got to make sure that stays in deep. They're having a good shift, that line.
Ritchie takes the shot, and Demko will easily make the save. Ritchie has 0 goals and 31 shots this season.
Well, that's not a good shot percentage. That's 0%.
That's what 0% means.
I don't know much about maths, but I know that's 0%.
Yeah. Well, didn't you go to a gifted school? You should know a lot about math. Coleman.
That was only like 48 years ago.
You're not even 48 years old. How is that possible?
See? There you go. The declining math skill of the old father. So,
Mangiapane will...
Key to the game, Stella. What is the key to this game? Probably stopping the top line, right?
Yeah, the top line
Demko's got to be hot.
And they see the top line rolling. Oh my god, Mangiapane's got so many goals on the road, but like 1 at home. That's so funny. Like, how?
Well, I think part of that too is that he had a really big hot streak to start the year.
Yeah. We've run free straight road games. That's good. Sent back into the zone by Calgary. Ooh, Highmore almost lost the puck. He'll get it out of the zone though. Lindholm sent that one over to Gaudreau on the left wing. We'll try to feed him. Lindholm goes through. Lindholm managed to get a piece of it. Zadorov will pick it up in the flame zone. He'll leave it for Rasmus Anderson. Anderson tipped in by Backlund. Chasing the puck is Hughes. Checked by Backlund. We'll come to the point. Hannafin takes the shot. Backlund trying to go for a tip. Doesn't make contact with it. Ooh, good turnover by the Flames. But Hughes manages to get it back, and he'll pass it right to Miller. Luke Shen. He'll send that one. Picked up by Hughes. In his own zone, will look for options. He'll find Noah Yulson. Dump it around the boards. Goes past Markstrom, puck holes in around boards. Lucic managed to get the puck out of the zone. Hunt. Miller making a move. Yulson, he takes a slip. And it's a battle near the Flames blue line. Hoglander. Into Dickinson. Picked up again by Hoglander, but he was offside the line.
Just offside, yeah. They would have had a good chance there.
Well, Besser with that pass to Yulson just runs into the referee right there.
Did he hit the ref there or the board?
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell.
The ref, I think.
Thanks, ref.
Ref, you suck.
That's got to be crazy tough if you're a ref. Just stay out of the way.
Is that a ref? Oh, yeah, that's... Demko. Well, that's why they stay along the boards. Just stay along the board. Or they...
Well, I know, but just even... Not only the puck, but the players. coming at you.
Zadorov dumps it into the zone. That's why it should be like soccer. There's only, actually no, one ref would be good.
Well, they used to have one ref.
Yeah.
But they...
Gabranson to Zadorov. He'll dump it in. Comes back around the boards to Ritchie.
Oh.
Zadorov at the point. Takes a shot. Sends it way wide than that, but picked up.
Uh-oh.
Into the middle. Lindholm picks it up.
He's got 4
Lindholm
guys
making
on.
moves. Lindholm still has the puck. Will be picked up by Pettersson. Can't get it out though.
Up, move it up. No.
And intercepted by Gaudreau, but goes out. Garland just out the reach of
Nice try
Pettersson.
though, I liked it, yeah.
And icing called. 14:19 left to go in the first.
How's there only been 1 shot on net 6 minutes in?
I know, it's kind of funny.
Playing a tight game here, these guys. Big. They all know it's a big game. Have we played Calgary yet this year?
No, we haven't. I think
Yeah.
our... Wait, no. I don't think any of our games against Calgary got canceled, actually. 20... Horvat has 20 goals and 4 was less. Oh, shot! Missed the net. Went over, and that puck will be snatched up at the line, and...
What's going on? Hand pass.
Hand pass against Calgary.
Can't pass it with your hand.
Dubé had
Unless it's
this
in your own zone.
chance. Gets it back to the point. I think it's Shillington.
Got
takes that shot.
blocked there.
Did it get deflected or
I think the Canuck player went out. Might have gone off him a little bit.
Myers maybe? I guess.
No, whoever was rushing the D-man.
Hughes with the puck, handling it in his own zone. We'll get it out to Podkolzin. Besser with it. Tries making a move, gets it down low to Miller. Miller had a hat trick in his last game. Hughes sends a shot. I think that one it went off a skate. Shen back around the boards. Hughes chasing it. Picked up by Podkolzin. Besser at the point takes a shot. I think that was blocked by Miller again. Miller's blocked two of
Miller, he looks like he might be hurt a little.
Miller's blocked 2 of his teammates' shots already, I think. Or maybe Markstrom made a save on one of them.
Maybe he's been traded to Calgary and we haven't heard. Oh.
Shen. Down will be deflected into the zone. Markstrom will come out. Aggressively plays it. Picked up by Backlund. In comes Mikhail Backlund into the zone and he'll take a shot. Got blocked by Mott. Mott picks it up. And he'll dump it into the zone. Markstrom.
Oh! Whoa,
dangerous.
that was dangerous. Oh.
Mangiapane picks it up. Waits. Oh, gets it into the
Oh, that looks like a penalty.
danger area. And
Yeah.
it will be 12:50 remaining.
Tell right away.
Penalty against the Canucks
And
here.
this is
Brad
where we
Hunt.
struggle. Penalty kill.
Bruce Boudreau doesn't even have his mask over his nose. Just pulled down by Hunt right there.
Well, he did take away a pretty good scoring chance, but yeah, you gotta maybe let Demko make that save. I don't know. Happens fast.
Who knows?
I heard that I've heard the Flames are in the mix for if Miller's a trade option.
Yeah, they might need some more depth. I think they're one of the only teams that are contending and might have some salary.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, do they want to save up that salary to probably re-sign Gaudreau?
Well, and also, would we trade, a player like JT Miller to a rival like Calgary? We'd have to get a lot back.
We have to get more back.
You'd make someone in your division pay more.
We'd have to, we'd ask for more back than if we traded him to the New York Rangers.
They apparently have a pretty good prospect right now, though, Peltier.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That they'd be willing to part with him in a first and maybe some other assets.
Yeah, someone said...
Peltier's got like 33 points in 33 games in the AHL, and it's his first season in the AHL, so he's clearly...
Oh, yeah, and somebody made a trade request to New York Rangers where I think it was like Lundqvist, Kravtsov, and a first for Miller.
Who? What?
Like, I saw this YouTube comment. It's like a mock trade. Don't take anything for it, but it's like...
Oh, just
like,
a suggestion.
To the New York Rangers, Lundqvist, to the Vancouver Canucks, Niels Lundqvist, Vitaly Kravtsov.
Everybody's talking about the Rangers trading for Miller.
A first-round pick for JT Miller.
What was it? I see.
Kravtsov, Lundqvist, and first.
I don't know if Kravtsov's going to be a tough trade because they're trying to get rid of him, right?
Yeah.
So anybody that they trade him to is going to be like, we don't care. He doesn't. They're Kravtsov doesn't want to play in New York right now because they don't want to give him the ice time.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna go in the trade.
I know, but what I mean is his value is just dropped. As soon as every other team knew that, they know he's not worth anything because New York has to trade him, or he's just going to stay in the KHL. So what I mean is that it would have to be Kravtsov plus another
No, I think Kravtsov's in the AHL right now.
No, he's in Russia.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what happened. They tried to send him to the AHL, and he went, "Forget this. I'm going back to Russia."
Yeah, I can see why. Because you wouldn't want to stay in the. You either want to be in the NHL or stay in your home country.
Yeah, and maybe part of it's money. I'm sure he's going to get paid a lot more there than in the AHL.
Shot gets blocked. Mott picks it up. Yeah, I'm not sure why the Rangers didn't call Kravtsov up. I think he was ready. Maybe it's something going on the inside. Offside here is where 30 seconds into the Flames power play. Markstrom with a little bit of an error. Or no, that's the pass to front. That was risky. This is the penalty again. Mangiapane, nice move. And Mott was even maybe coming back, so maybe.
Yeah, I think he didn't mean to actually make the penalty.
I know. It's a hunt for holding at 7:10. Shen towards Hughes. That one managed to go down. Our penalty kill is 68.5 for the second. Flames is 11th in the league, like 22% something.
For what? The power play?
4 point, and they're 4-8 in their last 2 home games, so 50%.
Oh, for their power play.
At 50% their past 2 home games. Their
Oh.
power play. Kachuk picks it up back to the point. Anderson around the boards to Gaudreau. Because we know that Gaudreau and Kachuk are absolutely rolling. Anderson. Gaudreau waits. Takes the shot, blocked by Shen, and that puck will go out, and Markstrom will try to play this. Everybody in the Canucks changing. Second power play unit coming up. Noah Hannafin leading it. Finds Mangiapane. Good play by Ekman Larson.
Puck. What happened?
High sticked by Ekman Larson, it looks like, or Highmore maybe. Kachuk, just send that one around the boards to Gaudreau. Monahan, quick shot, good save by Demko.
That's like a perfect play there because Kachuk is cutting through right when the shot happens to screen, right? It's just well timed.
Just a second too late by Kachuk though, and Demko saw it. Miller, but he still had a little bit of trouble. Like it just kind of went off his glove. And away. Markstrom will leave it for Hannafin. Noah Hannafin circling. He'll try to stretch past it to Lucic.
Demko wants to clear it.
And Demko sends it around, not quite cleared. Risky pass.
He could have picked that off for
the interception. Deflected by Mangiapane. And at a play, 4 seconds remaining in the power play.
Mangiapane. What does that mean? Eat bread? Mangiapane.
Pane means bread in Italian?
I think so. Let's make it up. Let's say it means bread. What else could it mean?
I think
penis.
Okay, that's inappropriate.
Inappropriate for what? A hockey game? That's what I'd call him if I was going to say, "Hey, mind your penis."
There's kids. There's kids watching that.
Well, they've never heard the word penis. It's a medical term.
Yeah, I know. It's just not very appropriate. Jeez, I'm sorry about that.
I've heard you say that word.
Of course you have. I'd be surprised.
All right, game's on.
Garland steals it. Ooh, in comes Garland, making his little bit of a speedster move. Tries sending it to the front, blocked by former Canuck Chris Tanev. Pedersen. Yulson takes a shot. Oh my God!
That found its way through almost, eh?
Canucks have yet to have a shot halfway through this first period. That might have been a shot on goal, or it might have been blocked. Yulson with another shot. Horvat has it. Hey, man, he's holding Horvat for like a second too long right there, I feel. Coleman will just dump it in. Lewis going for a chase, but Yulson will hold him off. No Tucker Pullman tonight. Noah Gilson in his second game with the Canucks this year.
Gilson looked okay so far.
Yeah, in his first game, it was a comeback win against Columbus that we had in December. It was one of Boudreau's first games.
Oh.
Or not quite first. Oh, banked up front. Oh, it's still
Oh,
loose.
Jesus.
Miller will just leave past that one to Demko.
Miller calmly gives it back to Demko, who wasn't quite ready to take that, cover this up. Stellan, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just holding this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a weird deflection. And
By
then
Art? By who?
Demko is lucky to get a blocker. 9:27 left in the first.
You mean Margaret. For anybody that doesn't know, what do we call Demko?
Margaret Thatcher Demko.
Margaret Thatcher Demko.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
bad
what
so
was it?
far.
I think that was one of the reasons why I think that was one of the players who they missed the most. Like Pedersen, he is Chris Tanev.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think way more to Markstrom. I mean, Markstrom's probably good
friend,
but like he's known as the team's dad. To be fair. Well, like who had somebody asked Travis Green saying who's the most dad personality on the team, and he said, "Oh, Chris Tanev."
Right.
Yeah.
That's just because he walks around in his underwear all day. Yeah, you gotta have that. I guess you gotta have sort of one of those things that nobody but the guys in the room know. Chemistry thing.
Yeah, I think
guys.
You could if you're asking him about something oh, what happens when you're not playing well? Ooh, tomorrow is Canada vs. USA. If you're struggling and you're especially Hughes, he's the defenseman, so I think Tanev could probably.
Good mentor.
Yeah, mentor him. I mean, of course, way different style.
No,
but
not
Hughes
mentor,
needs,
but maybe
Hughes needs a defensive side of the game, so he could have helped him definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mentor, sort of.
And you could that's apparently I watched a video on the Canucks channel. Apparently, some of the guys came over to his place for dinner a lot and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I know he was well liked. So I mean, those are the trades that you didn't like Benning, or not trades, but
they didn't sign.
Didn't resign.
Foley, man, he had such a he was 6th in
right.
7th in scoring, and he left for. I mean, I don't think he's having a good year this year. Anyways, game's back on. Kachuk with it. Around the boards, Gaudreau has it. Spins away from Ekman Larson out in front. Gabranson. Kachuk back to the point. Barely kept in by Zadorov. It's Gaudreau behind the net. Will he try a Michigan here? No. He'll send it out in front, though. Good block. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We'll set it back to live at the next whistle.
Flames in their own end.
Zadorov with it. Behind his own net. Nothing really happening. Team's getting set. Zadorov sends it off the board. Comes back. Monahan out in front. Good deflection by Hughes, as that one was heading straight towards Matthew Kachuk. Or no. Never mind. Hannafin takes a shot. Turned aside by Demko, I think. Lucic. Slap shot. Ooh. Good save by Demko. Hannafin. Goes up the skate of Dubé.
Uh-oh.
Passes it. Hannafin! Blocked by Lucic, I'm pretty sure. Lucic trying to defend his hometown team.
Yeah. Whoa.
Dickinson.
Knee on knee almost there.
And
out of play.
So we'll set it back to live. And
yeah, you gotta.
Oh well. This way.
Only 3 shots.
Yeah, Canucks haven't had a single shot, and we're 12 minutes into this game to get set for a face-off. Calgary center kicked off of it, so when the draw bounces off of Backlund, oh come on, Miller with it.
Oh,
Stink
Miller
lifted.
holds on to the puck. Then I lose it.
Shillington with it. Also, I know Kylington's actually pronounced Shillington, actually.
Sorry, say that again? Kylington?
It's pronounced Shillington, actually.
For real?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
I don't know. I think I just heard, like, people...
Kazakhstan?
I think I just heard people on YouTube pronounce his name, like Shillington.
Okay, you cannot get all your information from YouTubers.
Yeah, I know, but...
I'm pretty sure the announcers are not saying... Oh, whatever. Maybe. Chime in if you know.
Well, yeah. I don't think
I mean,
it
there's
matters.
weird pronunciations that have happened in hockey. You could be right. I've never heard it, though. Shillington? Maybe, yeah. I guess I don't watch enough Flames games.
Hannafin takes a shot, glove down by Demko here. Yeah, like, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If I pronounce it like Shillington, it's might be pronounced Kylington. Who knows? Spelled like Kylington, though.
Might be pronounced
Hannafin.
Jibber Jabber.
Mice are down. Slooby glob glob.
Like Stan, what was his name? Netzcash. It was spelled Neckar. Netzcash. That makes sense, right?
No, I don't know. And Rasmus Anderson with the puck. Ooh, dangerous deke. Tries, just barely gets around Garland. Hannafin. Lewis would take it into the zone.
He got
Ooh, maybe.
What was he got? Did he butt end Myers in the
face?
face?
And then...
Are we getting it? Come on.
Oh, and fighting down. Okay, that's got to be a penalty against the Flames, too. Right there.
Yeah.
You just took him down after that.
Let's see what happens here.
That's totally a roughing penalty. I'm going to guess 2 penalties. One for roughing on the Flames guy who just came in after the play, and then one for Myers for that
Myers
hit.
is like, he's like, butted me in the head with his stick, probably, or something. Let's see the replays here. Coming up right here. Myers gonna push, and then, just his glove. That's not that bad.
Still not good.
Oh, but Myers creams. That's not a bad hit, is it? Is it a headshot? Is that what they're calling it?
And Myers got pissed.
Yeah, and then he hits him.
Part of it was up the head, but...
Oh, no, it was mostly shoulder, and then his head went into the glass, in my opinion.
Yep.
But let's see what happens after the play here. So he hits him. That should not be a penalty. My God.
And the Flames player just comes in and takes him down. That's got to be a penalty against the Flames, too.
Like, and also...
Oh, that guy's at the bench now.
Players these days have got to stop trying to defend, like, every time somebody gets hit on their team. Two minutes each, I think.
For roughing.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure if it was the hit that he's getting called for roughing or if it was after the play. And it was roughing with that Flames guy. Anyways, my Aunt Lynn, Dr. Lenny Pooh Bergam. Am I doing something wrong or am I just waiting for the second period to start?
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm sorry, Auntie Lynn, but I don't know what you're talking about with that.
She might be doing something wrong. But she knows how to use the chat.
Hey, that's good. Maybe it says that it's like first intermission on whatever feed she goes or something like that.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
But is that the roughing call right there? Because I think that's when the arm went up by the ref.
Yeah, no, but maybe they changed that and they called the roughing call for after. Anyways, it's 4-4 no matter what, or maybe it's offsetting. Who knows? Wait, what? Oh, they're gonna review it. I think it was originally 5 minutes on Myers. Oh, 2 majors. 2 majors.
No. It's because when they call a major penalty, they can review it.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So, the same thing happened in the game I was watching the other day. A high stick to the face of a guy, and the guy was all bloody. And so, because they called it was it a high sticking with an injury? And it was because of that, because it was what is that? It was like a 4 or 5 minute penalty. 4-minute penalty.
With,
they were able to review it, and you know what happened on the review?
What?
It was his own teammate that hit him in the face.
Oh,
but if it had only been a 2-minute penalty.
Hey, listen.
5-minute match. Myers gone then.
Oh my word. Bruce.
Did he just say it's not a... That's crazy. How do they review that and get that out of that? Wow. That's a big loss right now.
It's like, oh, come on. We're getting for example, we're getting too soft here in hockey if that's a 5-minute major.
Well, it's one of those things where he just, Myers is 6'7". He hits him in the shoulder, I thought, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he's got some of the head.
His head's attached to his shoulder, so...
Yeah.
Well, not directly.
He hits him with his arm towards the shoulder, and then the shoulder comes in and hits the head. That's gonna happen on a hit. You realize that. It's just that he's so much taller that his shoulder's gonna go to the head if he tries to do an arm hit. Header piece is still in the first. Not sure what you're watching, Dr. Pooh, but you're counting in the right place.
So 5-on-4 for how long?
I think it's maybe
3 minutes.
I thought it was 4 and.
Oh no, because they changed his penalty.
And then.
No, his penalty's changed though. Yeah, it's a 5-minute power play. Probably no, and it's probably a continuous power play, right?
Yeah, it is. Match penalty.
Oh, this could be the game right here. They could easily get 2 or 3 goals.
Chuck shoots, tipped wide of the net, and Mott will pick it up and throw it down. Gee, I think this is the first ever match penalty. Well, we did see one against Colorado actually, but that was when it was 6-1 already.
You're saying you haven't seen one yet?
Oh no, we have against Colorado.
Well, I've seen lots. I'm 40 years old.
So I just don't even know your age. Lindholm back to Anderson. Winds up, blocked by Horvat. In comes Bo Horvat.
Oh,
tries making a nice move.
How sweet would a shorthanded goal be right now?
To just take it to those damn refs. Not sure what they think. Geez, man. If I was an old hockey fan, I'd be mad at and I saw the old days where they had those really bad hits and stuff like that. I'd be mad. This is what we got into. That hit is a match penalty. The dude wasn't even injured. He got up right away.
Yeah.
If the guy was injured, yeah, maybe I'd say that's a match penalty. But the guy isn't injured.
I also don't understand what happened to the other penalty that Calgary was getting.
Yeah, I know. Shouldn't it be I'm not sure if they do there. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, then Calgary has a 3-minute power play.
Did they miss the part where he half punched him in the face with his glove, and then the other guy came in and tackled Myers?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna be 2-on-2, 4-on-5, not 2-on-2, 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Then Calgary get a 3-minute power play for that thing. Dr. Lenny Cooper and says, when I click the arrow, it sends me to the next video. I'll keep trying. Okay. Hughes has it. He'll fire it down the ice. Right on Markstrom. Markstrom will leave that one for Anderson. Monahan making his way in. We'll send that one around the boards. Mott. Shen with it.
Oh my God, Shen. He almost just sent it right back to the Flames player.
Oh,
nice.
Tipped up by Mott, though.
Nice, Mott.
Mott, backhander. Ooh, that caught Markstrom in a weird way.
Yeah, that was a dangerous backhand.
Off his helmet, and I think that might, no, I think that.
Oh, guy in front.
Yo, just missed. Lindholm to Anderson. Johnny Gaudreau. Cross ice.
Oh.
Kachuk. Back to Anderson. Anderson will hold the puck at the point. Shoots. Saved or blocked.
Could use a whistle, Get a save and a whistle.
Gaudreau. Shot blocked. Yulson can't quite get the puck out. We're kind of gassed. Missed the net. Lindholm back for Gaudreau. Ooh! Sent it back out. Just passed halfway through the penalty.
Oh, that guy was going for a change.
We're tired, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Dr. Lenny Pooh Burton says, got it. My speaker wasn't plugged in properly. Oh, she thought we were not talking. That's why.
She's not talking to her.
Yeah, okay.
Just kidding. Okay. If we can just get out of this with, I mean, even if they only score 1 goal, that would be amazing. But none would be a great penalty kill.
Yeah. Where's a minute and 40?
There you go.
Oh, huge
Nice
hit by Shen. Great job. You see the Canucks player, the Canucks fan behind the bench, behind the net, just going like bum, banging on the glass.
Banging on the glass. Way to go.
Thank you. 6 likes and 6 viewers currently. 7, actually. Thank you, everybody who tuned into the stream today. Lindholm around the boards to Gaudreau. Probably the biggest stream of the season, actually. Lucic. Around the boards to Lindholm. Anderson will send it back around the boards to Gaudreau. This line has been out so much. And there's a great block by Jason Dickinson off of Anderson. Back to Gaudreau. Into Monahan. Gaudreau has it. Left wing. Sends it. Through! Off the post.
Oh.
The outside of the post from Elias
out.
Lindholm. Ekman Larson fires it down. Great job.
One more change.
Half a minute left to go in this period.
In the penalty.
Half a minute left to go in the penalty. 2.5 minutes left to go in the period.
We still only have 1 shot.
Yeah, it was that short-handed shot, too, by Mott. And Demko will opt not to cover it as we fire it back down.
Wow, that'll
A dozen
likely
seconds left to go in the power play. It's Shillington with it.
Broken up.
Good job by Miller to break it up.
Clear it one more time.
Send it down, and yes! We kill off the penalty.
Wow.
I mean, it still sucks that Myers is out, but thank
Yeah.
God no goals. Header P says, puts a thumbs up emoji to Lynn right there, and Delaney P. Burden says it's not easy being blind. Okay. Just the update in the chat. Oh, comes back to Shillington. Backlint, deflected wide by Hunt. Pedersen gets the puck. And he's offside. 1:26 left in the third. We'll take a commercial break right here.
Commercial break?
Here, and actually the best opportunity was actually probably Mott's shot on the PK.
He actually meant to head that too. He put his head down.
It's like soccer where the goalie's just like boom, headed away.
And I thought we had a shot before that. That should have been the second shot on goal.
Yeah, no, Hughes like shot it down the ice and it went off Markstrom. Anyways, we kill off that penalty. Sucks that one of our top 4 defensemen is two of our top 4 defensemen. I think Pullman and Myers are both in the top 4.
Yeah, that's sad right there. There was a time when we would have said that didn't suck if Myers left the game. We would have been like, thank God. Just pay the referee. Yeah, we can't scratch this guy. He makes too much money. Can you just kick him out of the game? But not now. He's playing better these days.
I know.
Here's the thing too that it's crazy is that Myers finally lays a hit on someone, which he doesn't. He's doesn't play as big as he could sometimes, and then he gets kicked out of the game. Misconduct. He's probably like, dang it. I finally show a little anger, a little fierceness.
And I got kicked out of the game.
Tossed.
And hope he doesn't get a suspension. I think
there's no way.
There's no way he's gonna get a suspension. You're right. There's no way. Like the league is gonna look at that. Like no, that's not deserving it. They're gonna be like, I don't even think this was a match penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably send him a basket of baked goods and flowers.
Sorry. That he kicked you out of the game.
Yeah. Sometimes when that happens, the team can rally though, right? When the play like that happens, kill off the penalty, missing one of your top D, the rest of the team kind of uses it as motivation, right?
Yeah, great penalty kill from the boys there though.
Mm-hmm.
Nemko made a couple saves.
Haven't said that in a while.
Yeah, geez. If only we could do that at the start of the season.
Yeah.
Then it would have been so much better. It was so much better record. We would be definitely in the playoffs if we had a better PK in the. battle in the corner. Minute and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Still in the corner. Somebody's helmet goes off.
Oh, that's too bad.
Imore needs to
the ice.
run to the bench to retrieve his helmet, and now they win. Flames win the puck battle. Coming up is Coleman. Picked up by Garland. Ooh, he almost got absolutely destroyed by the Flames player coming in, but luckily the Flames player let off and didn't end up badly. Zadorov sends it up the ice. Deflection off the Flames player, so the play will remain. Connor Garland
Nice
across the ice. Good pass, deflected off a stick and out of play.
Okay, one last offensive zone face-off for Vancouver. Get a quick shot.
Yeah.
Score a goal. Go up 1-0. That's my
Yeah, this is the PK formation. This is how you do a PK. Kind of forms into a square right there.
Nope, we didn't win the face-off.
We did not, but there's still enough time left. Shillington fails to get the puck out of the zone. Oh, just missed. Besser and Podkolzin. Podkolzin's pass. Tanev. Sadly, Podkolzin didn't get too much playing time because of the 5 minutes that we had to kill off. Miller. Oh, chance! Podkolzin! Ripped it wide of the net as the period expires.
That would have been close if it went in.
I think that would have been a goal. I think that would have been a buzzer beater if that went in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go wash him.
All right.
We'll do serious hockey talk after that, or new segment.
No. Oh, okay. Well, it's time for a commercial break. Take 5, everybody. Take 2. I'm gonna go get a beer.
Dr. Lenny Pooper says, can we have a recap on the score? The mic's on, right? People in the chat? I think it is. It's 0-0 currently for one period. 7-1 for Calgary in terms of shots. Yep, sorry people.
It's the live stream of Stellan eating.
The loudest eater in the world. I think I have a world record for the loudest eater in the world.
I don't know, but there should not be eating on streams, right?
Yeah. Anyways, welcome to our new segment. Cue the music, please. Da-da-da-da. serious hockey talk. As you can see, we have Brandon Tanev's team photo. What the hell is this monstrosity? You might ask. Anyway, serious hockey talk is basically a new version of period recap, basically.
Oh, okay. What are we supposed to do during serious hockey talk?
We're supposed to talk serious about hockey, like we know what we're doing.
Don't think I can fulfill that role.
No, we can't.
I could talk about Manja Penis, and I could talk about Margaret Thatcher Demko, and Tyler. Oh, we didn't even mention the fact that Tyler Myers' nickname is Tire Fire.
Which he pulled off.
Full name Tyler Tire Fire Myers.
The Pool Man and Tyler Fire Myers are no longer in this game, but Boss Hogue is.
Boss Hogue, yeah. Guess we got to come up with some other nicknames for people that are left over.
Well.
But serious hockey talk. You start. Go for it. What are we talking?
My serious hockey talk is. Okay, I'm going to read the chat first, then we'll start this off. Dr. Lane Paver says 0-0 and Header P says, what are you eating?
You know, you don't have to read the chat because everybody can see it.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, serious hockey talk.
Unless we have some blind listeners, we might. I guess I guess you could turn your chat on. Could the chat be read to you by YouTube? Maybe not.
Let me check. Oh, we can time out somebody.
No, I don't know. Maybe you're correct reading the chat. Maybe there's somebody that has, you know, or maybe not blind, but even just hard, you know, not hard to see. Hard to see?
Like Graham?
You know those people that are hard to see. Not blind people. They're almost invisible. They're hard to see. They're hard of seeing. You have a hard of hearing, but what do you have for seeing? You don't have hard of seeing.
This is not serious hockey talk, people.
This is
serious life talk.
This is ridiculous medical talk.
Okay, serious
New segment, ridiculous medical
serious
talk.
Hockey talk. What is that hit? That's garbage. How is that a 5-minute major?
That's garbage. Gets punched in the face.
And then just creams him.
Hits a guy who has the puck. Look, right here. He's got the puck. I don't know. He's definitely trying to hit him, send a message, but...
Bruce Boudreau's old, so he doesn't like that call.
It's true.
Well, because old hockey people.
Old people love that hit.
Old hockey people love to see the big hits because that's what they grew up with. I lost my ball in dirt.
No, you're done. It's okay. Just focus on the game.
No.
Stellan's lost his ball, so we have to pause the stream.
Let's okay. It's like 2 feet away. Dr. Lane Pooper says, I want to know what you're... Well, I am eating chocolate for your information.
Not anymore. Okay, what's your serious hockey talk?
It's, Calgary have one of the least amount of goals against. They haven't even let in 100 goals yet this year.
They haven't played a lot, though. I guess, does he go for his head? Maybe, kinda. I don't know. So, Vancouver wants to trade with Calgary. JT Miller. Does that happen? Probably not.
No, they're not going to trade him to a division rival. Especially if we're trying to be competitive.
Apparently Calgary's been going after every available trade person.
Oh yeah, they went after Eichel too.
They went after Hall, way back when he was with Arizona. They went after Eichel. They were in on, who else just got traded? There's a couple other recent ones, but they haven't landed anybody.
Yeah, like they're maybe trying to get Klingberg now or something like that. Or
oh, that could be. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, because they don't have a. They don't have a really good defense.
I think they want to like push to make this like they have a good team now.
I know, but they don't really have a really good defenseman. That's going to be John Klingberg, to be fair. So that's probably why I think Klingberg would be a good idea for.
them. Like Rasmus Anderson, Noah Hannafin, and Chris Tanev are your best defensemen.
So maybe they're going to make a move on Chychrun.
Or Chychrun, yeah. Chychrun or Klingberg.
And I think that's what the Rangers are doing. Is the Rangers are going to wait to see because they want to get Chychrun, but obviously I don't think they can afford to get Chychrun and Miller because they'd be giving up so much, right?
I honestly think Chychrun would be the better idea for Rangers than Miller because I think their D, like they need a second D besides Fox.
Well, they don't have bad D, but I think if you add Miller to that team, wow! Like I mean, look at how good Miller is.
I know, like he's been a point per game this year.
Yeah, and I mean he can just do everything. He can kill penalties. He can play center. He can play wing. He can hit. He can. I mean, the guy is a dream for your team right now. And he signed one other year at a reasonable cap it. So you'd have him this year and next year if he makes the playoffs.
Which means you have 2 chances to go at the cup with Miller.
One reason to trade him to Calgary is if you think Calgary might not be good in a couple of years, maybe you get a first from them that is down the road, right? There's an idea that people, they like to. If you're trading a player to another team and you're getting a first-round pick for it, you make an option where, we'll defer. If we don't like the pick next year, we're going to defer to the year after, and you hope that team actually kind of all of a sudden falls apart and doesn't do well, and then you've got a really high pick, right? That happened with, remember Ottawa and San Jose? Ottawa got San Jose's first pick, and you thought San Jose was going to be a pretty good team for a while, and then they had a couple of bad years, and Ottawa's first-round pick was high.
Was Ferg. They picked Stützle with that pick.
That was the San Jose pick, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was in a video, or I watched a video called when trading a first-round pick bites your butt. That's it's like in the video.
Oh, so you're allowed to say butt? That's okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
It's not.
This is a family channel, and he just said butt.
It's not bad.
It's not a medical term.
It's just that I don't think it's inappropriate. Just people think it's inappropriate.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. But seriously, this is serious hockey talk. This is but seriously hockey talk.
Yeah.
That's what you should call the segment. But seriously hockey talk. BUTT.
Yeah. So basically, when the Oilers traded Islanders a first-round pick in Eberle for someone, and that first-round pick turned out to be Barzal.
Mm-hmm. That's tough though because that turns out to be Barzal, but you don't know if they would have taken Barzal.
I know, but they could have gone Barzal, Connor, or
there's a lot of
Shabbat, or Aho, or somebody like that.
Right.
And they ended up picking
their nose.
Yeah, as long as they didn't pick a bust, that was fine. They had a pretty good chance at picking someone who had turned out to be a future.
Is that when they took Bouchard?
Future star. Or? Yeah, they picked Bouchard. No, Bouchard.
Or they didn't have a first.
Bouchard was way later.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have a first. And remember when Boston picked Zaboral, DeBrusk, and Senyshyn, and then after the free picks after was Connor, Shabbat, and Barzal.
Yep.
That's really tough when that happens to you.
For sure. That's bad
luck. You can't even predict that.
Well, no, you can. That's what your job is. If you're a scout and you're a general manager, somebody messed up and should have been fired if they weren't. If you have 3 picks in a row and you miss out on the 3 right after that are all pretty much star players, you messed up. You should have got at least one of them right.
Yeah.
Especially because they're all first-round picks. It wasn't
a
second or third round.
That's
right?
the one thing that Benning was good at. Besides that Levy pick instead of Tkachuk, he was good at scouting. Pedersen. Even though we picked Levy over Tkachuk, or Matthew Tkachuk, that wasn't good, but we still managed to find Pedersen, Hughes, Besser.
But here's
Jens.
the thing: he's not doing the scouting.
I know, but he can help with the scouting. He's good. I'm I think he is good too.
He probably has the final decision, but he's either way.
Yeah, but he also came up. That's why he was so good at scouting because he was a scout before he came to GM.
Right. Yeah, you could be right. I mean, that could have been the only thing he was good at.
Yeah.
Because he sure as heck wasn't good at much else.
Oh, especially free agency. Jeez.
Or washing his hair. He was a greasy man. Yeah. No, he didn't do well. He was here way too long.
Yeah, that's because Aquilini is not the greatest owner. At least he's not as bad as the European soccer owners, though.
Right. No, Aquilini's just turned it all around, though, with that latest hirings. He's finally given the reins to someone who can run the show and wouldn't be afraid to tell Aquilini to... What are you doing? Can you just stop? It's just... Okay, like...
It's not distracting.
It is to me.
Then pay attention on the screen and talk.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. I'm done.
Aquilini turned around. Okay. Now it's time for a new segment. Jeez. That's so much time on.
Pardon?
This thing.
When are you gonna do reading from Brian Burke?
I don't think. I think it's already like almost the second period.
Okay.
So we're doing lame-ass predictions now.
Already? I guess so. What's your lame-ass prediction? Tyler Myers does not score any goals tonight.
That's pretty good.
What's yours?
Jacob Markstrom. Canucks will not have any shots tonight.
Nah.
They already have one.
Okay, let's go with some predictions. Will the Canucks have more than 20 shots on net?
I think they will. I think they'll rebound with the shots.
Okay.
It was just because of that 5-minute power play that didn't help.
I need a score. What's the score prediction?
This is going to be a low-scoring game. I think 3-2 Canucks in overtime.
Okay. I'm going to stick with 32-2. I'll go 4-2 Canucks.
Okay. I think they're gonna get it.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go 3-1 Canucks. I don't think it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be 2-1 with an empty netter. It doesn't feel like a lot of goals tonight.
Yeah, because there's 0-0 and like no real chances. I mean, they did Calgary hit a post early in the period.
Well, just these are two really good goalies that don't they don't really, even without great defensive plays, they can still make crazy good saves, both of them.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe it opens up in the second. Who would you trade, Miller or Besser? Or Horvat? We always have this discussion. Miller's going to get you the most right now. That's the unfortunate thing.
I think I got to go with Miller because that's the best for the future is to trade Miller. Miller's the oldest and he's worth the most.
I know, but Jesus. What if he's still good in a few years from now? And you're like, oh, we traded that guy away.
I think it's the risk you have to take. Well, even if that happens, he is 33. He's like 29 or 30 right now.
Yeah, but some players are going longer these days. It's good. Probably a lot to do with the, good team medical systems and nutrition and all that stuff.
And stuff like that.
As long as you don't get a crazy injury, I don't know. Some guys are going longer. And it is a younger player sport, but I think look at Crosby, look at Patrick Kane,
look at Ovechkin.
Yeah, Ovechkin. Oh my God, yeah.
Although
he's tailed off a little bit the last 5 or 10 games, but still, how old is he?
It's like 35.
Yeah,
turning
how old's
36
Crosby?
This year. He's 34, turning 35.
Yeah, so and still right up there. So I think Miller could still have a good few years. He seems to be pretty durable. He doesn't get hurt very much.
Yeah, although you are talking about the superstars, though. Kane, Crosby, and Ovechkin. Superstars tend to go later into their career.
Yeah, I know, but Miller might be one. Just a later bloom because he was a later bloomer because he didn't get developed very well. between. He was already on the Rangers, right?
Yeah.
And then didn't he get traded from the Rangers to Tampa Bay? Am I wrong? And then Tampa Bay to here?
Yeah.
I think that's how it went.
Flames are projected to have the most shutouts by a team in one season. They're projected to have 17 shutouts this year.
Wow.
I don't think we trade. We really went into some more serious hockey talk. No
Sorry, let's lighten it up.
Uh,
Now for time for poo-poo hockey talk.
yeah, I wouldn't trade Miller this year though. I would wait, like just in case you're good next year.
I guess you could trade him in the offseason.
No, I think you keep him and then maybe you sell him as a good save by Demko off
And a penalty coming up to Canucks probably. Yeah.
Did I just hear poking? I mean, no
Poking.
checking. But I
Or
heard
poking.
poking for
Did
the
he hook
first
him?
time.
Oh, he missed the puck and then got. Oh, it's. Jesus, it's barely in there. All right. Another penalty kill. Okay.
Goes back to the point, picked up by Gaudreau. He'll take a shot blocked by Miller. Penalty for hooking for Horvat, 10 seconds in. Monahan to Gaudreau, down low to Lindholm. They're 0 for 2 tonight with 3 shots, and one of those was a 5-minute major. Anderson to Kachuk, cross ice, goes through. Gaudreau. Miller will pick it up. One-on-one off Anderson, and he'll get tailed off.
He just wants to change.
And he goes for a change. Comes Gaudreau, back to the point. Anderson with it. Gaudreau sends it. Blocked the pass. Monahan turns. These one up, and Matthew Tkachuk is saved by Demko. 19 minutes left to go. A minute into the period here. Some more chat action. 2-0 Canucks, says Dr. Lenny Pooh Burden. Susan Pottery says, well, I will have to go with the Flames tonight, 2-1. Sager Mountain Catering, which I assume that's Aunt Jenny. Or cousin Jenny or whatever.
You're really doxing everybody on the chat tonight.
It's whatever.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, there is this guy watching.
All right, are we going here? We gotta still have half
Oh
an
yeah,
hour
sure.
here.
Anafin with a shot blocked goes past Mangiapane. He'll take it around the boards. Lucic and the boards to Mangiapane, who goes past him. 30 seconds left in the period. Shillington. Cross-ice pass. Backlund will pick it up. Back to the point. Shillington with it. Deflected out of play by Juho Lammikko. Okay, more chat action. Dr. Lane Poo says free 2, clearly a lame ass prediction. Says, and Sugar Mountain Catering says, you guys are awesome. I love serious hockey talk, but I heard you say butts, Dylan. Lol. He says lol. But what is happening in the chat? Especially with a random Russian guy watching this.
I don't know. I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm watching hockey.
Yeah, I am watching the hockey too. I'm just between whistles. Ekman Larson sends
fine.
it down the ice.
Yeah.
And Markstrom will leave that one for Tanev. Getting on the boards. Chris Tanev. Dumps it in. Tanev.
Oh.
Ground for Gaudreau. Back to Tanev. Gaudreau. Sends that one. Pass is blocked. Takes a shot. Turned away. Yulson gets it. Lammikko. Comes Lammikko. Miller. Makes a move. Can't quite get it past Gaudreau. Gets it to Tkachuk. Sends it back. Gaudreau sends it back over.
Whoa.
Oh, what a save!
Unbelievable.
Demko robs Elias Lindholm.
Wow. check your wallet, Elias. You've been robbed.
Same thing of your fantasy pool. You have Lindholm,
Whoa,
right?
I sure do.
That's a great pass by Kachuk to find Lindholm.
Give and go, back and forth. Oh.
Shaking his head is
He didn't quite get a good shot away there either, though, did he?
No. Ruzicka with it. Around the boards. Anderson. Ruzicka. Turns it away back to Lewis. That one goes past Anderson. Caught up
Nice.
Pedersen.
There we go.
To Hunt.
Get it in.
Garland makes a nice move. Sends it down towards Hunt. Lewis.
Oh! High stick right there.
And penalty
Come
against
on.
the
Start bleeding.
Flames.
Start bleeding. I hope he's bleeding. We need a 4-minute minor.
Sugarman Karras has got to go with the Flames, I think. Unfortunately, hey, is that Keith Kachuk's kid? Bad spelling. Yes, it is Keith Kachuk's kid, Matthew Kachuk.
It is. That's one
and
of the...
his,
Oh, yeah, there it is. It's one of the reasons why they think he might not stick around in Calgary. He might want to go to St. Louis, they say, because that's, where he's from, where his dad played.
And his other son, Brady Kachuk, plays for the Ottawa Senators.
Yeah, but I think he just signed a deal, right?
Yeah, he did.
So that's the problem with Matthew right now. They don't have him under a long-term deal.
Yeah. And the spelling is fine, just that extra T in the middle is not.
Kachuk's hard to spell. It's like,
Yeah, but besides the T, it's spelled T-K-A,
Besides the T.
and then the Chuck. So you just missed the extra G. Comes Lindholm. Great job by Ekman Larson to prevent him. Not sure if Demko got a piece of that. But short-handed chance already. Miller gets it into the zone. Besser. Miller picks it up. It's loose. And it will come loose, and it's cleared away.
Is that
Come
icing?
on, Canucks.
No,
No,
of course,
it's a
penalty.
power
Oh,
play.
yeah. Wow, it's not a very good power play so far.
I know. Pedersen
I even forgot.
racing into the zone.
Slows it down and then
And I'll
dumps
dump it in.
Not a good play.
And sends it back down, and Demko.
Yeah, Pedersen's got to be better there, entering the zone.
They got an insane PK, to be fair, Calgary.
Still, you can't have your whole team not skating fast and then dump it in. It's got to be in sync.
They finally get control of it. Jason, oh come on, Jason, get it to the point. Let us get control.
Jason, get off the power play.
Power play specialist, more like power play.
Mentally.
And see, you got to get that puck back to the point and take control.
Oh my God, we still haven't got a shot, and it's been since the first period that we've had a shot.
Yeah, jeez.
And that was ages ago.
Hoglander. Garland. Raise it up. Oh, dumped in, too. Jeez. We just totally wasted power play right there.
Ooh, no kidding.
Oh, my God. Mangiapane has it. Good job by Hunt. And, oh, my God, that was such a useless power play. Hunt back towards Ekman Larson. OEL will leave it back. Hoglander almost lost the puck right there. Picked off by Brett Ritchie. He'll send it in. Back around the boards to Lucic. Shillington. Back around the boards to Monahan. Ritchie. Shot. Missed the net. Or no, Demko made the save.
Oh,
Shillington keeps it in, and
wow,
Demko
and
covers.
gets a shot off into the net.
11 minutes since we've had our last shot, and Calgary now have 14, and we have 1. I think I take back my prediction. Saying we're
No,
gonna
too
play.
late now. We bet $100. I think everybody heard it.
I already heard it.
guys, commercial break. My dad's going to the washroom. Bad period by the Canucks so far. Completely wasted a power play. And we're getting absolutely trolled in the stats category. Header P says, can I make my prediction at the end of the game? I don't think you can, Header. Anyways, as we prepare for the game.
in the game? What did I miss?
Nothing. It's commercial break. It's commercial break. You missed the Cap It commercial.
I missed a what commercial?
You missed the Cap It commercial.
The cat hit commercial. I didn't miss one of those law firm ads, did I?
No, you didn't
For-
miss Zuckerman Law.
What was that? Wow, you remember.
Well, because it's on the sports stat radio.
Yeah, I know.
Miller wins the draw back to Hughes. Leaves it for Luke Shen. Shen has it. And that one goes off of Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Markstrom has to get it. So that one comes outside. Good shot. Miller
Oh,
has
close.
comes Gaudreau, missed the net. Miller had his second career hat trick against Winnipeg on first day. Lindholm tips that puck in. Demko now has to send it around the boards. Picked off by Kachuk. Hanifin, that shot gets blocked. Taken out by Podkolzin.
Oh,
Olsen
off
that
the
one,
ref.
Off the ref. But maybe that's good because it comes back to Shen and
Oh.
Miller takes a shot. We finally get a shot. That one goes like a blocker and Markstrom right there.
Okay, let's have a little moment of silence for the second shot on goal. Oh, we've only had
Anderson.
6 attempts.
Yeah, I know.
That is not pretty.
Hanifin. Mangiapane. Spins away from Yulson. To the middle. Blocked pass by Horvat. He'll send it in. Pedersen takes a shot from a weird angle. Oh, Yulson was not at the right point to take that.
Mm.
And now
He's
get
not
it.
expecting that, though.
Yeah. That was a wild shot by Pedersen.
Yeah.
Hoglander to Mott.
Oh, that looked like offside, eh? Yeah.
And it was offside.
That's because it
Good call.
was. Well, the Canucks have got to be just thrilled right now, in a sense, because they're tied and they've been totally not in this game.
Yeah.
Some of it power play, penalty killing. No zone time in the other end, and no shots, no shot attempts. 0-0. Demko is keeping him in it.
Hughes has it.
Oh, Slash. He just blew up the guy's stick, didn't he?
Nope.
Nope.
Icing call.
Icing on the cake.
No.
No, don't throw my ball away. Has anybody heard bullying on live stream?
Maybe.
Sorry. Did you say maybe? Maybe. Saddle Dome. Scotiabank Saddle. Is every arena just named Scotiabank now? Scotiabank, Scotia Barn, or TD Arena, or
Probably.
they're all like, how many are there?
Few.
Kind of loses its meaning.
Header
after a
P
while.
says, thank God for Margaret Thatcher Demko.
Mm.
Picked up by Richie, and he'll send that one. Lewis picks it up. He'll miss the net with that shot. Hey, we finally got a third shot, too. Hunt picks it up. Back towards Hughes. Quinn Hughes rushing down past Lucic. Mott will tip it in. Jason wins the race.
Goes and win the battle. Oh, we got it. We're on it though still.
We do. Actually,
To the net.
Shen with a shot. Blocked in front. Dickinson rebounds. wide, and Ekman Larson.
I think Bruce Boudreau said something about putting shots on the net. Or towards the net. This has been a struggle.
Yeah, this was a decent chance though for Dickinson. I just missed the shot.
Okay, let's let it go. It's okay. You're streaming.
Ekman Larson takes a shot, missed the net. Comes up for Dickinson. Back around the boards. It's the first time I've ever had control in their zone for this entire game, and it gets blocked. I blew it.
Gotta get those shots through, right?
Monahan, back! Oh, that pass somehow still got through. Great block. Oh, come on!
Come on!
Shen sends that one off of Hoglander, and good job.
Oh!
Jeez, Hoglander went violently into the boards right there.
Yeah. Is he up? He's still up.
Anderson, shot deflected wide. Shen, he'll send that one up. Picked up by Hoglander. Jeez, that was risking.
It was like a long bomb football pass there.
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Is his first name Neo Anderson? Ooh.
It comes in the zone. Cleared away by the Canucks. Anderson has it in his own zone. Coming into the neutral zone, he'll send that one into the zone. Coming in as Matthew Tkachuk. Towards Lindholm.
Matthew Tkachuk.
Picked up by Gabranson. Takes a shot and saved by... and go, and in comes...
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, taking a shot is Lindholm. Swallowed by
All hail Demko.
Margaret. Margaret.
All hail Margaret. Let's go, Margie. Margie Demko.
Yeah, it's Tkachuk is spelled exactly like it sounds, except with a T at the start.
Yeah. And just a K at the end.
It's pronounced Kachu.
Well, usually things that end in uck are UCK. If I said spell the word yuck, I guess some people spell it Y-U-K, but Y-U-C-K is how it would sound. And if you spell it.
I gotta go.
It's fine. You go think about it in the wash. It's hockey name spelling. Let's tell them. Timmy's with the farmers are at. What's the hardest name to spell in hockey?
I don't know. Try spelling Puljujärvi.
Totally. Good job. That's tough. You know what I would always have trouble with too, even though and somehow I'd always get it right. I'd be like, this is wrong. I spelled this totally wrong, and then I look it up, I'd be like, I got it right. Niederreiter.
Yeah.
One of those ones that I always thought I spelled it wrong, and then I'd spell it right. But it's a tough one. It's like, is there 2 D's, 3 R's, 1 T? What is it? 2 T's and 1 R?
Like, you know.
Is it I before E when it's Niederreiter, or is that after neighbor? It's not Niederreiter.
Oh, look at Lindholm. 7 goals in his first 6 games, 7 goals in his last 33 games.
And the easiest
You suck in your fantasy pool.
Easiest name to spell? Zub.
Zoob.
Zoob. Zoob.
Yamiko picks it up towards Mott. Highmore gets it.
Highmore or more high? That's what they say.
Gaudreau. Get her towards side. Tkachuk. to the point. Gabranson. That puck rolls off his stick. Go around the boards, and Shen the Snail will pick it up.
How are they doing this well with Branson on their team?
I know. Freaking
I'm not sure
Gabranson.
Branson's ever played for a good team in his life.
Zadorov missed the net.
Thought that hit the post, but no.
Hughes to Ekman Larson. Set up for Highmore. Trey Mountain Catering tried spelling Niederreiter, but
Oh, let's see.
failed kind of miserably.
Now I will look at the chat.
And Trey Mountain Catering says close.
That is not close.
At all.
That is.
Yeah, it's not spelled Hyder. It's Eider, not Hyder. But and there's a T somewhere in the first half of that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
We're gonna go with C- on that one.
Yeah. But the first half is kind of close, though, I guess.
Neater drunker.
Good job from Podkolzin. Ekman Larson towards Besser. Besser winding up! Blocked by Tanev. Backlund. Chip it off the boards. Yulson. Backlund. Goes for everybody, and Mech down the ice. Markstrom to Tanev. Shillington, nice move. To teammate Backlund.
Watch.
Great play over to Coleman. Good block by Brad Hunt. That's the one good thing that Brad Hunt's done all season.
Nice skipping.
Sorry.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Sorry, Brad Hunt's fine. I mean,
He is.
he's from BC too, so it's always good to have homegrown.
Where in BC?
I think Vancouver, Abbotsford, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Ekman
From the
Larson.
lower mainland.
Orvat with it. In the corner, battling with it. And so, Lewis. Okay, well, we missed a chance because
Yeah, it took still just
It's
a long
freezing.
freeze. Yeah. Our stream
Okay.
froze for a second. Oh, it comes out of the zone and Shen's on it.
Shen with it. Now Sportsnet's gone all crap.
That's okay.
It's fine. Apparently, it was a good chance for Horvat, and we missed it because of Sportsnet. Sorry. Oh,
give
bad
it away.
turnover. Hoglander with it made one too many moves on Anderson right there.
Kind of panicked, didn't he? Not panicked, but
Like, tried going a bit too fancy.
it's like he had too many options all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anderson will just stop.
Anderson almost shoveled it into his own net.
Let's go to live now.
Pardon?
We're a bit behind, so.
Everybody's behind. You know the YouTube stream is already behind, right?
Oh, it is though.
Yeah, it always is behind.
Like a minute or something like that.
Maybe not that much. Well, tell us in the chat. How far behind the game are we? There are people in the chat are like, the game's already over. They lost 3-2.
Oh, Highmore apparently got a bit hurt on this play. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's kind of a Hannafin kind of. I don't know.
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Yeah.
That's.
He's not screaming for joy right there. He's not like, I feel awesome. God, I hate when they show these replays from all the angles and you're like, ouch. Oh, it actually doesn't look as bad from that angle, but that's gonna hurt for sure.
Yeah, the Bafferson one is horrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highmore just got a high ankle sprain, I think.
High ankle sprain, yeah.
Maybe not.
Hughes missed
Yeah,
the
Hughes,
net.
we need you to take over the game a little bit here.
Besser, back to Hughes. Hughes is great with these.
Oh!
Back to Besser, takes a shot, and I think Podkolzin tipped that one wide the net. Shen. It's a back. Podkolzin will pick it up. Hughes going in, shot. Markstrom with the save. Finally have 5 shots. Yay. Down low. Miller.
Oh, we're on
working
pace
hard.
for 8 shots tonight. That's good.
Miller.
Just need 1 goal.
Nice moves.
Oh,
Good shot from
good
Besser.
chance. Oh,
Saved. Oh! Breakaway. Johnny Gaudreau scores!
a penalty coming up anyway.
Oh no!
Penalty shot didn't go in.
Oh no, it didn't go in. But it's a penalty shot though.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, that hurts. Sherman Catering. Awesome. 5-minute major penalty and the penalty shot. Man, this is great.
Well, the good thing here is that I'd almost rather have the penalty shot than the power play, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
Because it's just one chance and Demko.
Yeah, to be fair, I think our penalty kill is actually worse than the percentage off the bar. I think our penalty kill is actually worse than the percentage of making a penalty shot. Missed the net!
There you go.
Wow.
And
Johnny no.
Johnny missed the penalty shotty hockey. Demko with a piece of that
got a
with his
piece of
shoulder.
it, yeah. Demko did something weird when he was coming in. He kind of stood up and then I don't know, it was funny. It's like he was thought the play was over. How tall is Demko? Let me guess. 6'2"?
Yeah, I think he's around there. Probably.
Oh.
6'3". I don't know. Markstrom's pretty tall though. Remember, he's like 6'6". Markstrom.
6'7" with the afro?
Yeah. Pedersen with it. 6'5", 6'9" with the afro.
Fletcher reference, everybody. Fletcher reference. Irwin M. Fletcher.
Oh, failed the clearing attempt is Branson, and Horvat takes a shot gloved down by Julian Pissou. So, oh man, my shattered nerves. As Gaudreau missed the penalty shot, boom, got a piece of the jersey and missed the net.
Saved by the jersey.
5:16 remaining in the second.
Whoa.
There's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon dressing up like Henry Rollins.
Dressing up like he's the CEO of some company.
Dressing up like he's the CEO of a company in a science fiction movie.
Yeah.
I invented space travel.
My name is Sean Data.
Crypto.com.
My name is
That
my
ad?
name is Dat Dayton, and I invented. I am the president of NASA.
That ad actually, you know what he says? He just says, this ad is just about, I want everybody to pronounce my name Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. My name is Matt Damon.
Guys, you've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's Matt Damon. Like, you know, I'm the man, Matt Damon. Too far. Oh, it's the mustache movie.
Yeah, it's a death on the line.
Mustache on the Nile?
Mr. Frenchy.
Death on the Nile.
He pronounced the like the.
Maybe the twist in the Death on the Nile is the mosquito did it. Get it? You know.
That's not funny.
It's the most deadliest creature. How hard would sledge hockey be?
Pretty hard.
Yeah. Just your arms.
Offense's own face-off here. Did face-off with Matt Deckman Larson. Shot went off the stick at Coleman and out of play.
Alright, Garland.
Need to start turning it up.
Yeah, you're supposed to be amazing.
I mean, yeah, he's been kind of slowing down. I mean, he's been in Cobra Protocol. Never mind, sorry.
But even, I mean, that aside, though, he's
not been as good as he was.
I mean, yeah, granted, he's getting second power play unit and not first, like he was in Arizona.
And he still has a decent, points per game, I think.
Not crazy.
Yeah, I know, but...
No,
it's not good. Yeah, you're right. It's not good.
I mean, it's okay.
I mean, he's still the third highest scorer on the team, though, to be fair. or maybe Pedersen is taking that now, but I think he is the third highest scorer on the team in terms of points.
Really?
In terms of points, yeah.
No.
Behind only Miller and Hughes, I think.
Oh, I'd be surprised if Horvat and Besser aren't ahead of him. Maybe not. Maybe you're right.
Well, no, Besser and Horvat. Oh, good chance here. Mott in and kinda
Got his stick.
got good job from Chris Tanev to get a stick.
That was. Wish he was on our team.
Yeah, we definitely needed Tanev. He's definitely be better than. I'm sorry, I like Burrows. I like Hunt. They're both people from BC, but I prefer Tanev.
Yeah, Garland's tied with Pedersen for third in points. 1 point behind is Horvat, and 1 point behind him is Besser. So
he's got.
there's 4 guys all around 22, 23, 24 points.
Yep.
Actually, and he has 10 goals.
Good face-off win right there. Comes outside the zone though. That is a view of Calgary. As we'll take another offensive zone face-off here. Never mind, it wasn't offensive zone. Sorry, they were just showing the replay. Hughes to Mott. He'll flick it out. Picked up by Highmore. Highmore's still in this game, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, after that. Maybe he is...
Oh!
Mott! Oh, good. The stick by Lindholm. That he deflected that one out of play.
That's amazing that Highmore's alive.
It's... Yeah.
It did definitely look like he was not going to be playing the rest of the game.
Yeah. But wouldn't be good. He's already out for a while before that. Like, he was out for like a month and a half earlier this season.
Maybe he's just in shock right now.
And the pain will come later.
Pain will come later.
Good win by Miller. Back to the point. Ekman-Larsson shot
Oh!
off the...
Oh! I thought that went in off of Markstrom.
No, it went off the back of the net.
No, I know. I thought it went off the back of the backboard. Oh, what happened? Offside.
I can see why, but no, it was out the back of the net, though.
Markstrom just kind of flopped like it was...
That one's a good shot. Just missed.
It
And
did hit him.
it did go off the back.
It did hit him, yeah.
Not sure
See,
why.
that's why those are always good shots. Just anything towards the net, right? Like,
Just missed.
Like, that could have easily gone back into the net.
Oh, you know what's so funny? Last year, I remember there was like a goal that we were playing Calgary. Schmidt shot it towards the front, and it bounced off Gadet's stick and into the net.
I got something to tell you. I don't remember anything from last year.
Yeah, I know, but it was set the dumbest
So I
goal
mean
ever.
anything. I don't remember anything of doing that. No, I don't think I remember that, but...
It was such a dumb goal.
Right. Ooh.
Shed.
Miller with the hit.
Put Colson. Ooh, just missed Miller right there. No icing. Good Branson. Towards Hannafin. Noah Hannafin. Lewis will dump it around the boards.
Oh.
Takes a weird bounce. Comes
It
right
did.
to us, though. Jason will just
Chase
do a
on,
little
chase it on.
chip-
Chase it down.
chip and chase. Yes.
Chip and chase on?
Chip and chase on.
Chip and chase on is on the menu at
Good job
White
from
Spot.
Dickinson. We'll get it back down low towards Jason.
Fish and chase on.
Towards Hoglander. Hunt. Picked up by Dickinson. He has it towards Hoglander. Flick it in. Back to chase on.
Keep it in. They need to cycle.
Hannafin with it, and no, they will not keep it in.
No. That's okay,
Back
though.
lens.
Calgary's going to
Coming
change.
in.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, just missed Shillington, but he'll send that one towards the net. Oh, rebound is still loose.
Up the boards.
Hughes will.
That was a smooth move by Hughes. Did you see what he did there?
Yeah.
He looked like he was going to reverse it around the boards and then came back.
Oh,
the
no
other way.
Pearson in this game. I just realized that.
Oh yeah, what's up with what happened to him?
COVID maybe? I don't know. And that puck
We
went
would have heard if
sailing.
it was COVID.
Maybe just
How do we not even realize?
I know, I feel so bad. Like, we didn't even realize that Pearson was not in this game
We didn't even notice he wasn't at the party.
until near the end of the second period.
That's a good thing we didn't run into him tomorrow. Hey, good game last night, Tanner. He's like, wasn't playing. Oh, awkward.
Awkward silence.
Have you been traded yet? Because you know there's one thing that Jim Rutherford likes to do.
Is trade Pearson.
Is trade Tanner Pearson.
Tana with it.
Actually, that's an underrated move that might happen too. Not an underrated, but an under talked about. Tanner Pearson is a very tradable asset right now for teams that are wanting depth for
like
the
Oilers.
playoffs.
I think Oilers don't have the cap space.
No, Oilers aren't going to make many trades. They can't afford anybody.
Except for maybe Vachemelka.
Unless it's cheap or they can.
Well, I think that's why Vachemelka is the goalie they're gonna probably go for. You're right, because he's probably on league minimum actually.
Well, I don't know. Can they? They just signed.
Yeah, he's on league minimum. They should be able to, unless they're like
they just signed Kane though.
Close up to the cap, then they can't sign it.
They might be.
If they can't get a league minimum player, they can't trade anybody.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Final minute of the period here.
How much does Vachemelka make?
Like probably towards league minimum, I guess, because
there's a tough one to spell.
Oh yeah, Vachemelka. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe not though. Can I guess?
Yep.
VED J MELKA.
Very close. It's VEJ MELKA.
Oh,
you got it right beside.
I added a D.
You added a D. Anderson at the point. That shot deflected. Shit. Monahan missed the net.
Clear it.
Lucic.
Clear it. Clear
back
it.
to the point. Picked up.
Go.
Good job.
Oh, he almost cleared it around.
Anderson will send it back on goal, and Demko will
one more shot on net.
And end of the period. Somehow Canucks have survived that period. I still think they can get to 20 shots still. I mean, 12 shots in a period is not insane.
Well, it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
But not likely.
Because
I mean, not unlikely, but only on pace for 12 shots.
Header pieces. Some more shot. Hi, Header. Could you add Katie, please? She wants to watch. Sugar Mountain Catering says, I think it's Paprika in East Sugar Mountain. Done, says Header P. I'm going to the washroom again. I'm sorry. I have to go to the washroom. I drank a bottle of root beer earlier. So.
That real root beer is really running right through you. Let's try to think of some. I'll try to think of some other hard names to spell in hockey. How about that? Stellan, think about hard names to spell while you're in there. Though for him, probably none of them are hard to spell. All right. One period to go. I'm going to do some commercial commentary. Oh. Is this an ad for Asian drivers? Oh no, it's Super.
Oh my god, Dad.
What? I don't know.
This is an ad for Asian drivers.
Well, it could be their target audience in Vancouver.
Shut up.
Welcome to Racist Hockey. This is our new segment, Racist Hockey Talk. That's not.
That will not.
That will not fly nowadays. That was around not long ago, and it was called Coach's Corner. Don Cherry.
Yeah.
Which was entertaining and racist.
Especially Don Cherry. He was the only reason I was racist. I don't think Norm McLean is racist.
No.
Or else he probably wouldn't have a job anymore.
Yeah. And to be fair, Don Cherry wasn't necessarily racist.
He was just viewed too much toward the white side.
He's just old.
Yeah. I like he's 85. He grew up in a time where racism was okay.
Yeah, I think at a certain age, it's like, you know what? At a certain age, you just shouldn't be on TV anymore talking about your opinion.
Yeah.
I think we all know people
Pedigree
like that.
says, quiz Stellan with hard names. Oh, yeah, I'm going to destroy this quiz.
Really?
Yep.
Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault.
M-A-R,
Yes.
then how you spell chess, which is C-H-E-S-S. A-U-L-T.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah! One of the one.
Nice. That's a tough one. Petrangelo.
P-E-E-T. Or no, P-I-E-T. Sorry.
Oh, you're lucky.
R-A-N.
I almost punched you in the face.
G-E-L-O.
Wait, how did you spell the end part?
G-E-L-O.
Yeah. Nice. Ding, ding, ding.
2 out of 2.
2 out of 2. Okay. Let me give you a real hard one here. Trying to think of some hard ones. How about Shane Gostbehere?
Ghost Despair.
Is that how you say it? I say Gostbehere.
G-O-S-T.
Yeah.
I-S-B-E-R. What is it? H-E-R-E.
Ding, 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 ding.
3 out of 3.
Nice.
Boom.
Here's how his name is said. Ghost is be here.
Ghost has me here?
That's how it's spelled. If you spelt it like it says, it's Ghost is be here. Except there's no H in Ghost.
Ghost is be
Like
here.
what did his ancient relatives do? Yeah, there they are. Ghost hunters.
Ghost is be here.
You mean Ghost is be here? Ghost be here? Must have grew up in the time of Salem and witches. Okay, how do you spell?
My name is Michael Ghost.
Sharon,
Ghost is
how do you
be
spell
here.
Sharon Govich?
Sharingowicz. S-H-A-R-A-N-G-O-V-I-C-H.
Alright, nice one.
Forward.
Zuccarello. Matt Zuccarello.
Z or Z U C C A R E L L O.
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
Okay, that's a good segment. We gotta add that one in.
Ghosts are bad spellers, said Repeat. Maybe.
Ghost?
Now it's time for some
Ghost can't spell.
da-da-da-da-da-da serious hockey talk. Or
No,
actually, no,
really? Again?
probably not.
Hockey stories.
Hockey stories. Let's go.
Nice. Get cozy, everybody.
As we start our new chapter, actually.
Dim the lights.
Chapter 4, Portland. By the time rookie camp had wrapped up, half the guys had been sent home, just as Pat Quinn had said they would. I wasn't one of them, but had a contract and I'd secured 5 goals in our 5 scrimmages, so I was feeling pretty secure. I stopped off at Providence College for the night, then headed to Philadelphia for a start of the Flyers training camp. Rookie camp had gone really very well for me. This is a whole different thing. This is the Flyers team that still had most of the guys who won back-to-back Stanley Cups in 1974 and 1975. I admit that I was totally intimidated being on the ice with Bobby Clark, Bernie Perron, Bill Barber, Moose DePaul, and all the rest. And when I wasn't sitting back watching those guys, the difference between my skill level and theirs was all too apparent. I felt lost and out of my league. After a camp, I was sent back to Portland. It could have been worse. There are roster spots that had to be filled with the Flyers' IHL affiliate, Milwaukee, one level below Maine in the minors. But I managed to stick with the Mariners as a player. And as a player, that was as far as I was going to get. I practiced hard. I pushed the other players. I was a good teammate, and I followed my 4 rules. But for the first time, I realized that they would only get me to a certain point. If everyone follows those 4 rules, you're effed unless you're an elite athlete. I'm not a natural athlete. I'm above average. But everything I got came here because I worked hard, because I was big, and because I was hostile. But now I was playing pro hockey. There are lots of big guys, lots of hostile guys, lots of guys who work hard, but they were better than I was. They did everything I did, and they were better than me. Flyers management did talk to me once about calling me up to play in the NHL. They were playing in Boston, and somebody got hurt, and they asked if I was willing to fight Terry O'Reilly and Stan Jonathan. I said absolutely, but instead they called up Jimmy Cunningham, our tough guy in Portland. He was way tougher than me, and he fought O'Reilly. That was as close as I got to playing the NHL. By February, I was really starting to hit home that maybe I had gone as far as I was to go as a player. 2 of our right wingers got hurt, and I thought my ice time would go up. It didn't. I know it surprises some people to find out that I was a right winger because I'm a big guy who loves defensemen. And when they look at my stats and see that I only had 3 goals, they assume I was a defenseman. But I was a right winger who couldn't score. That's when I got discouraged. I had been going to the gym and lifting every day until then. But after that, I stopped going. It was tough playing out the last part of the year. We had a great team in Maine that season. When we made it to the Calder Cup final, they drafted Steve Coates instead of me because they knew the series wasn't going to be physical. So that was another indicator for me that I wasn't really in their plans. The only thing I had ever won as a player is a state midget championship back in Minnesota. When we won the Calder Cup, I didn't dress for the last game. I was on the ice in street clothes for the celebration. I played in 73 games that season, including playoffs, so I was a part of it, but I felt a little left out. I learned something that year about what makes a winning team, what kind of players and what kind of personalities you need in each position. Over the years, I was thinking about watching those great teams, the Montreal Canadiens, the New York Islanders, dynasty teams, trying to figure out the formula for winning a championship. And here are the things. Positional skills and performance for the forwards. First line, 1 guy with size. Left wing, top skill, size, even if not a black and blue player. Ability to finish, center, top skill, foot speed, first power play unit, 65 points or better leader. Right wing, sniper, foot speed, green light to score, first power play unit. Second line, 2 guys with skies. Second line, size, even if skilled, secondary scoring, second power play unit. Center, second skill level, responsible defensively, face-off skill. Right wing, size with some bite, scoring ability, second power play unit. Third line, size, fighter, disciples. Must be smart, third line left wing. Must be smart, above average skating, able to move, shootout skill. Third line center, penalty killer, face-off guy, high hockey IQ, foot speed a must, workaholic, right-handed shot. Right wing, size, second fighter, middleweight, skilled and smart enough to shut down people, penalty killer. Fourth line grit, fighter, disciples. Fourth line left wing, penalty killer, responsible, hard to play against, last minute of each period. Fourth line center, size, face-off skill, shot blocker, shutdown role, agitator. Fourth line right wing, fighter and can play, penalty killer, speed, last minute of each period. 13 forward, toughness, fight in any weight class. Positional skills and performance to be continued. Now for defense. First defense pair, skill. Left defense, first pair of left defense can move up puck out of, or luck it out of trouble. Top end foot speed, high hockey IQ. First pair defense, right defense. Size, play against top line, hard shot, can shut people down but move puck, right-handed shot. Second defense pair, left defense. Skill, second power play unit, good decision maker, eliminate/pin even if no hard finish, some penalty killing. Second pairing, right defense, smart, mobile, finish pin/eliminate, some bite, penalty killer, right-handed shot. Third defense pair, left defense third pair. Hard penalty killer, hard minutes against bottom 6 forwards, third fighter. Right defense number 3, size, hard to play against, right, fight when needed, finish checks hard, penalty killer. Goaltender, starter, play 60 to 65 games, battles, elite athlete, great mechanics. Backup. Great work, traffic from practice. Push the starter. Make shooters better. Survive the low workload. Popular. That is his key of all the teams to winning Stanley Cup.
Wow, I thought it didn't include his grocery list on that.
Yeah.
That was his list of players he wants on a team, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, keep going. Go on.
There was only a couple minutes
okay.
left. And
What?
oh no, there is.
There's 2 empty chairs.
It is still information.
That's okay. You want to keep going with hockey stories, or what's the chapter look like?
What?
What's the book look like? Is there more to that thought, or is that a good place to stop?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, this is still a veteran spot, so we can do half a page.
There you go.
Eventually, I put it all together in a chart that included every spot on the roster, from the first line forwards to the backup goalie. Each which requires a specific skill set, and in some cases, specific personality traits. Some of it is based on common sense. The backup goalie, for instance, has to work hard in practice, push the starter, deal with the low workload, and be a popular guy with his teammates. Other parts relate to my preference for a certain style of hockey. One of my fourth line wingers, for instance, needs to be able to fight in any weight class, not some little poop kicking tough kid. I need an effing heavyweight there. I had only one season as the general manager in Hartford, so I didn't really have time to put all the pieces in place there. And by the time I got to Calgary, I had to modify the chart to get rid of the fourth line fighters because there was so much less fighting in the game then. But if you look at my teams in Vancouver and Toronto, and if you look at my cup-winning team in Anaheim, it's almost the perfect representation of the formula from top to bottom. So anyways, that is the end of the
Nice.
page. We're on page 50. How many pages are in this book? Like 300, probably.
Wow. We'll be done next year. That's fine. It's a good way to read it. What are your thoughts on the book so far?
It's good. These are just acknowledgements.
You're trying to figure conclusion around.
Yeah, 200. Or do we count the conclusion?
Ooh, sure, I don't know.
Okay, if we count.
Who has a conclusion to a biography?
It's fine.
And in conclusion, I'm dead.
291 pages.
Alright. Good job.
I got you for like Christmas.
Right, that was a gift to me, right? Last Christmas.
Yeah,
Don't lose the page.
Christmas 2020. I didn't.
2020?
Yeah, Christmas 2020.
Oh yeah.
That was last Christmas.
Yeah. 2 Christmases ago.
Yeah.
Not the last Christmas.
Yeah.
Second last Christmas.
Yeah. Last Christmas was Christmas 2021.
Although it could be last Christmas, because if I said this Christmas, that would have been the one that just happened. If I said last week, yeah. English language is a real weird one.
Yeah, I know. Like, I think when you get close to Christmas, you start calling it this Christmas.
Like people say pair of pants. You don't have two pants. You have just one. Why is it a pair of pants?
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't realize that. It's like one pant. I mean, I get the... What? Because it has 2 legs?
Thank God we grew up speaking English. You know, trying to learn English. People that know how to speak English as a second language. Bravo.
Congratulations to them. Jeez. Must have taken years to figure out.
Yeah. All right. Any new thoughts, predictions? What's happening?
Time
in the
for
game?
some quick, serious hockey talk here.
We can't have this segment all the time, can we?
Yeah, but this is just the first game where we have
Can't
this.
handle a serious hockey talk. It's okay. I'm only joking. I do like the photo. I do like the photo. Why is there no background in that photo?
Well, because I just found the random thing on Google.
Oh.
I think it was the white background anyways. Like, I think...
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, the game's back on anyways, so we can do it. There's a Calgary subway station. Or no. Is that subway?
Looks like a bridge.
No, bridge. That's a cool bridge, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's the coolest thing in Calgary. And everything else is not as cool as that bridge. You know what Calgary's nickname is?
What?
The Gary.
Yes, the Gary.
I think that should be the
The
nickname.
Gary
of Calgary.
of Canada. That's
Hey, you going to the Gary this weekend?
the Gary of Canada. That is so funny. I think that's gotta be what it's called. And you know what Toronto is? The Ron of Canada.
The the Ronto? The Ronto. It's right next to the Big Toe.
And then what would Vancouver
Maybe
be?
that's what it should. It's the Big Toe of Canada.
Vancouver will be Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's a bit of a lame stretch, but okay.
Yeah,
I'll
but
let
to be
you have
fair,
it.
it is kind of cool. Like, they got a lot of stuff.
What's our other nicknames though?
Rain City.
Rain City, Terminal City. They're probably all the same nicknames as Seattle has. The Couve.
Shen with it. Oh my god, the Couve, that's horrible.
Well, so was the Ronto and the Gary.
No, the Gary was good. The Ron was a stretch. The Ron. That one picked up by Garland to Hughes.
There is a Gary, Indiana.
Over to Shen.
We'll talk about that later.
Gary, Indiana. Oh, picked up by Horvat.
Shoot.
Sharbangle saved.
Those are the
by
shots
Mark.
to take because he scored on that angle a lot. Maybe not against Mark.
Some more things in the chat. Dr. Lenny Pooh Burns says, "Hey Stellar, what are the Sedines up to these days?" It's just so the Sedines, they're in a front office role. Like, they're like head of like player development or something like that.
For who?
The Sedines.
For which team?
The Canucks.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know that.
Oh yeah, for the Canucks. Like they work for the Canucks now.
Yeah.
And some sort of role like with the players or something like that. Susan Pottery says Burke has some very interesting insights in the game. I agree with you there. He does. But that was also insights on the 80s, too.
Pardon?
He had some insights on the 80s game.
Right.
And Dr. Lenny Pooh Burns says, "Yep, very interesting."
Well, he might still be applying some of those things because he's helping run Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
He's been to a bunch of teams, actually.
Yeah.
Put goals in. Back to Miller. Comes in deep. Tanev picks it up. Gaudreau in. That pass gets cut out and comes outside the zone. Tanev. Chris Tanev with the puck in his own zone. Hit both teams changing. As Tanev makes the breakout pass. Comes back to the Canucks. Mott has it. He'll dump it in. Markstrom will leave it for Zadorov. His pass works this time, but Kachuk is pressured and taking up the puck. He's in his own zone, spins, and will send that pass home. It's so long and no icing.
No
So
icing.
assume Zadorov could get to that puck, and he wasn't trying his hardest to get to it.
Oh,
Dickinson.
gets through.
Jason. Shot. Good save by Markstrom. Picked up by Jason. Back to Dickinson. Can't quite get his shot off.
Oh!
But
good
stays in
pinch.
the zone. Markstrom will have to play that one towards Zadorov.
I don't know who pinched. Who was at the pinch there?
Probably Ekman Larson or Shen.
Yeah. Really good.
Dan pops up in the air. Back to the point. It's Hannafin. Good block by Ekman Larson. Comes out just out of the reach of Hoglander, and Hannafin will get it to Anderson. Back to Hannafin. Flames making the breakout. Hannafin starting it. He'll just dump the puck in.
Oh, shoot.
Gets back in front. Coolman missed the net. The backhander. Garland cross ice does not quite get to Pedersen. And that puck went
out of play into the benches.
Dr. Olympia Burns like a coach or something. No, Sedins are not quite coaches there. They work in the front office. They're not with the players, but I don't know. They'll probably know more after.
Kind of like advisors maybe right now.
You take over the role of head commentating?
Of head commentating. Oh, okay. This is where I get into the racist commentating. White guy to white guy. White guy to white guy. Oh, over to Swedish guy. Very white guy. Medium white guy. Oh, bad pass at the middle by the goalie, and it's offside. Garland almost had a good scoring chance if he came in with that puck. Markstrom's got Papa on the back of his mask. Never caught that before. Must be really into Papa John's, or he's a dad.
Dad, did you do anything racist?
Probably.
Dad, did you do anything racist last time?
No.
I trust you.
Well, I made racist faces, but it's okay. Nobody can see me.
Yeah.
No, it was all good.
Around the boards. Dipped icing against the Canucks. 16:31 left to go in the third period.
Whoa, Beijing, is that starts next week? This week? No.
Next week.
Next week. That'll be fun watching those. I think these will be actually fun Olympics to watch for the hockey, just because it's gonna be a weird year.
Put goals in. Yeah, and reminder, no NHL players at the Olympics.
No.
Bad turnover there.
Some former
Comes loose.
NHLers, but
Put Coulson will pick it
Oh!
up. Try centering it out in front. Goes off the skate of Tanev. He's been out there for a while now, Tanev. And he should be able to change now. As Yulson get it down. Miller. That one deflected off a stick or something and out of play. There's no goals in this game, so this is definitely a low-scoring affair that I kind of predicted. It's always low scoring when we're doing our streams, for some reason.
did you see there was a goal? I don't know what league it was in. A younger league this year.
Seegers pulled off of Michigan.
No, sorry, not a goal. A shot on goal. Hits the crossbar. The puck split in half. Half the puck went in the net. Half the puck didn't. Is it a goal or no goal?
The frick?
What do you think? What do you think they called it? A goal or no goal?
Goal.
You think they called it a goal?
No goal, actually.
They called it no goal.
Yeah, okay, I called it the last second.
And you know what I think the reason is? Because the whole puck has to cross the line.
Oh, yeah! And
Not
half
just
the
half.
puck.
Apparently it's not the first time it's happened.
Yeah, Seegers scored at Michigan, though, earlier.
That sounds dirty. But yeah.
Oh my god, Dad. Sounds dirty. You just made that dirty. Pulled off on Michigan. Oh my god.
A lacrosse goal. You could have just said a lacrosse goal.
Well, that's the actual name of it. It's
Why is it called a Michigan though?
because the first guy to do it played for Michigan College. That's why.
He's the first player to do it in a game?
Yeah.
Who was it?
It was some guy at Michigan College back in like 1990s or something like that. And then Svechnikov brought it into the NHL.
Alright. Yeah, I did see it. It was probably one of the slicker ones because it happened. He did it really fast. Like
Hoglander remember when he's getting chased and he was moving and he pulled off that lacrosse goal in Sweden? Like he was moving, he was skating quite fast and boom, picks up the puck.
Did you see the Zegers one? That's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
He
I
kind
saw
of did
the
it like
except he wasn't getting pressured though. Like he was behind the net.
No, but it was still all in one. Like you didn't stop and then pick up the puck and.
Yeah, he did. Which that was what Svechnikov did, which isn't nearly as great as when you're moving.
Not as impressive as being able to do it while you're.
But yeah, but Svechnikov was the first person to do it in the NHL. Though, to be fair, that's why.
the goal will always be associated with Svechnikov.
And tune in next week when we get you to spell Svechnikov.
Yes.
Here we go.
Stretch pass just goes past Garland right there. Tanev will pick it up. Garland, good stick
Garland,
check.
nice forecheck.
But
nobody helping him
back-
because I guess they're changing.
Oh, that's a
bad
weird
pass.
bounce.
Get on that.
Can't quite, though. Mangiapane picks up the puck.
Oh.
Stolen by Garland. Choice getting some speed. He'll lead it off.
Oh!
Whoa! It's just passed by Colson right there.
He was wide open alone.
Oh my god, Gaudreau almost had a breakaway right there. Thank god that skipped over his. Oh, Zadorov just missed the net with that. Lindholm missed the net.
Crazy chances all of a sudden in this game.
Besser
Get it in deep.
making moves. Besser pulls off a shot.
That's a good shot.
Pad save by Markstrom. Kinda had some trouble. He had to stretch out the pad right there. Gaudreau will lift it up and into the zone. Shed, nice move around Monahan. 13 minutes remaining. Should mention that Kittering says, okay, it's getting exciting now. Gotta cover Dubé in the middle. That's a good stretch pass. Missed.
Help him out. There. Nobody there.
Sends
Help
it
him.
off the boards. Hanifin, yes, now it's getting exciting. Seems like, and the puck goes out of play. Seems like both teams are trying to go for the points now. Like they see that it's getting late in the game, getting later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why is it when we do streams, it's always low scoring? Like the last game we did a stream, Florida, it was 1-1. It went to a shootout. Florida wins in a shootout. And then we play Anaheim. It's a 1-1, and then we win in overtime 2-1.
Man.
And then we do Winnipeg. I guess that one was high scoring. It was 3-3, and we won the shootout.
Mm.
But that still isn't super high scoring though. 3-3, like that's normal. And we have.
My answer is, I don't effing know. Maybe it's because we do streams on Fridays and Saturday nights, and those are bigger games, so the teams play tighter because they're. I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense.
No, that's not.
Don't pay attention to anything I just said for the last 5 years.
Yes. I think your insight's gone. I think your wisdom. So you know how wisdom climbs up for the years. Your wisdom's gone down for the years.
It's true. I peaked. My wisdom peaked 5-6 years ago.
It peaked at the age of 11 when you went to your gifted school.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think I made a peak before that. It might have been more like grade 5, 4. That's sad, eh? When did this stream get sad?
It's dark when you make your peak as a kid. Dude, I'd already be past my peak if my peak was the same as yours.
Yeah. You could have peaked. We don't know.
How am I supposed to peak? I've done nothing that...
Dude, you used to be able to name every country and capital and flag and point out all the countries. Now, can you do that? Yeah, you can spell Zoob.
I can spell way better than you can.
But I used to be able to pull up a freaking flag of Bhutan, and you were like, Bhutan! And the capital is Deka Deka, and the population is...
Deka Deka
3.
is 3, yes.
What is the capital of Bhutan?
I have no idea.
No, we do know. Oh.
It's Bhutan.
No.
It's Putin. It's Shake Around and Catering says sad day for the Habs. The lost 7-2. Definitely high scoring. Bit for the wrong team. Definitely. What happened here in the face-off?
Habs are not doing well this year.
Oh shoot! It's a power play against us. Hoglander elbows Dubé in the chin.
Boudreau's not gonna like that.
I mean that one I get though.
It was kind of a tough penalty. Like he was just trying to position himself.
I know, but you still even if it's an accident, you gotta call it still. That's still elbowing.
So for Sugar Mountain Catering here, do we want to talk about the Habs for a minute or two, or
no? It's a power play. Tight. It's a tight. After the
maybe next year.
If it was still on 5-on-5, I would talk about.
That's
the
true.
Habs.
It's a 0-0 game with the power play.
Yeah.
And it's like how come we've gotten one power play?
Yeah, they've got him 4. And that major penalty.
Yeah.
Good catch by Demko. Okay, now we can talk about the Habs that there's a whistle.
Okay, the Habs are really bad. They're going to be really bad. They're going to get a high pick. They're going to get a high pick, then they're going to get better. Then they're going to get Carey Price back, and they're going to get Shea Weber back, and they're going to make a trade, and they're going to get
they might not get
and then they're probably not making the finals again, but
they might not. They're probably not going to get Weber back though. He's probably going to retire.
You think so?
I mean, maybe.
I don't know if he wants to go out like that though. Does he? Like just on a.
Probably not. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think he'd work. Yeah, Dr. Lane Pooperance is too.
Maybe.
Too stat. I think you would want to go on a better note than that.
I guess it depends on if he's really.
And now you know why he was. Now you know why he was so emotional and like why everybody was hugging him at the end of that game because.
Maybe who knows? Maybe his injuries aren't.
Like, cause he was. Yeah, the reason why everybody was like, good steal there by Mott. Ooh, he sees Miller outstretched. The reason why Weber was like so sad.
Another lazy play there.
Horvat cuts to the middle. Yeah, the one reason why he was also sad is because he knew that he was going to miss the entirety of next year. Potentially, this was the end of his career.
Yeah, it could be one of those where he's just, that was a bad giveaway. Just, at some point you go like,
good clearance.
I don't want to have long-term injuries that affect me when I'm 50, 60, 70 years old, right?
Yeah.
Can't walk or can't, your hips are bad or whatever it is. Or maybe it's concussion. I don't think it was him. It was concussion.
No, it was something with the legs, I think.
Yeah.
Hannafin with it.
So yeah, maybe he is done.
Backline. Lost the puck.
Oh shoot.
But they still find a breakout close to Horvat, but
we've had a lot of chances on this
power
play. Short-handed chances.
Aggressively, Yulson, good save by Demko.
1 second left. Or is it over?
It's over. So yeah, I'm crying and everybody's hugging him. Like originally, you thought it's just because he's the captain and he's sad that this was probably his last ever chance to make the finals or get a Stanley Cup. But no, you realize that it was crying because he had bad injuries and that
they're
was
lucky that wasn't a penalty right there, right?
Yeah.
Old Mangiapinus.
Chairman Catering says, sad year for the Habs. And Chairman Theory says, maybe next year. Yeah, they are, right now, they are the favorite to get Shane Wright because they're in last place. But I think Arizona will still manage to get Shane Wright. I think they're too bad to not get
It depends on, there's a lottery.
Missed the net. Yeah, but it could, that's why.
Nobody knows,
I mean, at the rules, they changed it so it favors a little bit more the last team in the league. Coleman takes a shot.
Shane Wright is lighting it up this year.
Shane Wright is popping off. Yeah, but that's what Lafreniere was doing in his draft year.
Yeah, but Lafreniere joined a team that is so deep that he just can't get ice time. Whereas if Wright joins Montreal, he'll get ice time.
Yeah. Jeez, Flames are severely out shooting the Canucks. Zador, yeah, but to be fair, we'll talk about it with the whistle. Horvat with it in his own zone. Kept into the Canucks zone. Monahan around the boards. Garland. Back to the point.
Oh!
Shot by Ekman Larson. Good save.
Just no trap. Hey,
Garland.
that's a little trip. Garland, you're right there.
Right. Oh, he goes for the backhand and.
Yeah, we got a penalty.
Yes, okay.
Garland, good shift.
9:19 remaining in the third, and we have a penalty. That's Daryl Sutter. Not happy about it.
If we make a trade with Calgary, I would think getting back to that guy Zadorov would be a good. Not that they would ever do that if they're making a run. They don't want to trade off. But he's young and big. And good. He's still developing.
Yeah, Garland, nice move on Dubé right here. And there's the trip.
And then Garland gets right beside the net, and he almost skated away. I don't think I've ever seen a team like that do what the Habs did, which is obviously was a weird year, but they went to the finals, and then the drop off
is so severe.
I don't think I've ever seen that severe. I mean, it happens obviously sometimes when you win the cup and a bunch of players leave because they're free agents, and then the team doesn't do well next year. But like Montreal is like Stanley Cup Finals to literally bottom.
Yeah, because
Two,
they were never that good. They were never supposed to make the finals.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why.
I know. That's why it was weird. It did. Everything went right.
And
It was basically Carey Price is the reason why they went to the finals, and then he's probably the reason why they're in, because he's not there. Why they're, last or second last place. That guy was definitely the reason the last year they went to the finals. The biggest reason. I don't know. Would you agree?
Yeah, that's probably one. Yeah,
It's not the only reason. I mean,
especially since they wouldn't even made the playoffs. It was a normal season. Like they wouldn't even made the playoffs.
Yeah, probably not.
No, yeah, because if it was with the division realignment, if they had the
I know
actual
what you're saying.
divisions, they would, because the Atlantic was like so tough, they wouldn't have made it.
Basically, they were just like the least worst team out of the 3 worst teams in the Canadian division.
Yeah. Sugar Mancator says, I think it was too heartbreaking, and said broke their spirit.
Yeah, possible. I mean, could you imagine getting that close to the cup if you were not expected to be anywhere near it, and then you don't get it? It's like, ugh.
Especially when your captain gets long-term injuries and potentially retire.
Yeah. And Price is going through his stuff now.
With apparently it was because of substance abuse why he was in.
Well, no, that's a symptom. That's not the cause, but
yeah, I know, but that was part of it, though, definitely.
Yeah.
We get a power play. Oh, Backlund with a shot, good save. Picked up by Hughes, and now let's start going. Come on, man. Horrible power play last time you were out there, and it's sort of like the same way as it has. Let's try to be able to break in on this power play. Besser, we finally do manage to get the break in. Pedersen under instant pressure. Nobody there to help, so we'll come back out of the zone. 2 defensemen on this power play, actually. Hughes, back across. Pedersen,
shots.
Back. Guys, we need shots on this Calgary power play. They're really aggressive with their power play. That's why you need shots.
Just put it to the net, right?
They're like they like to pound you on the power play, from what I can tell. Like they're just going. They just go for the puck no matter what. Besser with it. That's the reason why our PK was so bad with Green.
I don't know, but our power play should be better than this.
I know, but another wasted power play. We should have shot when we had the chance, and then we passed, and Calgary managed to get a stick on it, and it came out of the zone. Hoaglander around the boards, and see, we're doing this stuff, and it does not help. They're tying it up in the corner, which is what they want. And it comes loose to their player. Another wasted power play for the Canucks. I mean, partially because of Calgary's really good PK, but also...
That was a really good PK, but
bad tactics by the Canucks, too, though.
Yeah. No shots on goal.
Shen. Yeah, 2 power plays. Gaudreau.
That looked like offside almost. Oh.
He lays it back too far for Zadorov and deep for Dubé. Shen picks it up. Larson. Yeah, it's starting to look like this game is getting exciting, but then it just tuned down after that. Oh, good pass! Gaudreau winds up. Demko with a save.
Demko, nice save.
Sugar Mountain Catering says, this is a lot of talking from Sugar Mountain Catering. Says, we cater Brendan's sister's Gallagher wedding.
Wait,
Brendan's
sister's Gallagher?
Brendan Gallagher's sister's wedding.
Are you
yeah, because he think is he from BC? Gallagher? Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't get home while they were playing. His house was broken into, literally sobbing. Fair Mountain Catering, the wedding was July 10th. sad.
Oh.
Wait, so...
So they were playing in the... Was that during the Cup run?
Yeah, that was.
Cause it
Oh,
was
no,
late.
it was a few days after.
Right, but he didn't get home for the wedding. Maybe.
While they were playing in his house, his house was broken into.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't come. Tanev has it. Over to Shillington, missed the pass. Gaudreau to Tanev. Breaking free is
That looked like
Tanev.
offside too.
Comes blockered away by Demko. Miller has it. Yeah, I feel bad if I was a Calgary fan because they're getting absolutely shut out by Demko here.
Yeah. Demko is definitely first star at this point. Oh, lucky that's not a penalty.
Gosh, why not?
I think that was a penalty, actually.
Did they call it?
Yeah, I think they... 5:44 remaining in the
He's
first.
sitting on the
Nope, he
bench.
was just on the bench.
Holy crap! Look at his lip.
That's messed up. I hope that's blueberry pancakes that he ate this morning got in his lip.
Somebody should have given him a napkin.
It's like, now I have to play with this on live TV.
He's like, why is nobody telling me that I have blueberries all over my lips?
Anyways, tight game here. Still 0-0. It doesn't look like... I would not predict it 0-0 for this game. But I told you, we did not get blown out.
I still say 32-2.
Yes. That'd take approximately a goal every 8 seconds.
That could happen in your league.
Yeah, Lucas just rushes it up the
You guys had like
ice 32 times.
8 goals scored in 8 shifts last time I watched.
Well, not one team.
And for all you people at home, that is the VMHA Under 13 League. I don't know. What is it? Is that... I don't even know what that...
I think it's called the Green Division.
Green Division, that's right.
It's like the second highest division.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, because the 2 teams dropped from the top division.
Do we know that for sure?
I think that's what the coach said. Like, the 2 teams dropped from the division, like the top.
That makes sense because it was called the Gold Division.
Canada plays USA though in soccer tomorrow at 11:30. It's early.
But I think they kick off at noon.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just like
The whole thing to get you to watch early. It's actually at noon.
okay, it's at noon. Okay.
We'll get your booster.
Oh yeah, done. I'm getting my booster.
Or no, sorry, it's not your booster. It's your
Second shot.
second shot of the vaccine. In honor of all those truckers who couldn't get their vaccine.
Respect, man. Respect.
All those tough truckers who couldn't get vaccinated.
I don't know why they couldn't get vaccinated, but they just couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because they didn't like the vaccine. They thought it was a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Hannafin. Like, if you're a trucker, just get vaccinated. Like, who cares?
Well, or don't be a
If
trucker.
just don't be a trucker if you're gonna. Or just, like,
Hey, how
Don't
did this
pro-
get political all of a sudden? We're a hockey stream.
yes, you're right. We're doing some serious political talk.
Don't listen to
And it's
hockey
ju- and
streams
it's-
for your political
And
talk.
it's just, instead of instead of Brandon Tanev, it's just in Trudeau. It's just in Trudeau instead of Brandon Tanev.
Right. It's
The
me.
thing headed in our own zone here. Backlund trying to spin around Hughes. Man, if they get to the front of the net, ooh, geez, bouncing puck. Oh, Toronto had the funniest goal allowed in. So basically, this player was trying to clear away from the front of the net. They sent it off Jason Spezza and into their own net.
The old Spezza ping pong play.
like the Leafs player. So Spezza's in the so they score in their own net by flinging it off their own player and back into the net.
That's right.
That's what happened.
It's even worse because Spezza feels bad because it went off of him, but he didn't have anything to do with it.
That's what happened with the Canucks with Schmidt. It went off the Calgary, like deflected off the Calgary. And Sugarman and Catering says no politics. Yes, will be a politically free channel. Because you came here to get away from the politics. In comes Miller. Good stick check. Back to Besser.
Yeah.
Sent that one wide of the net. Good Johnny Hockey coming out. Sent that one wide of the net. Ooh, geez. He has to kind of deal with that. Demko. Gaudreau has it. Oh! High stick.
That seems like, who was that? It's down. They're hurt. They're hurt and hurt.
Hoglander. Ekman Larson.
Okay, he's up though.
Is that a double minor?
No, he's not bleeding.
He's not bleeding.
I don't understand why they just don't like bite their lip and start bleeding. Keep a little razor blade in their gloves so they can just cut themselves when they get high stick. And be like, I'm bleeding.
That'd be a funny way to cheat. Oh, it was like more like an elbow instead of a.
Oh, it wasn't a high stick.
Yeah, it was an elbow.
To the head. Hey, how about you? Oh no, it was a high stick right there.
It was a high stick. Never mind.
It was just, jeez, it was like a slasher movie.
Except that is a hockey stick with instead of an. Oh, come on! Apparently, the hot sticking to Monahan at.
So you know what this penalty does? It just
16:02.
takes 2 minutes off the clock.
Yes, it does. Because that's how good Calgary's PK is and how.
Oh!
Well, our power play isn't that bad. We're average.
Not this game.
But we done. Damn it! We can't get a clean.
Oh, dude, control yourself, man.
Okay, yeah, she'll wait.
Jesus, so you show some respect for yourself.
We can't get a clean entry. It's just so frustrating. Oh, he should have tried.
No, he didn't want to give up a breakaway, though, right? Like at this point, you should just dump it in, but you should have everybody skating to go get the puck, right?
Yeah,
like, that's what I don't get. Like if you can't get in the other, like
you can't get in.
You know, this is it's offside. This is a Daryl Sutter
masterclass.
Well, I don't know if he runs the penalty kill, but definitely he's got strong defensive. Hughes is like, I can't do it.
Yeah, he plays so much, Hughes.
But see, here's the thing. Get the second unit on there, just tell him, go hard towards the blue line, dump it in with speed, with 3 guys forechecking. And then, score a goal.
Hopefully. Or, no, just get possession. That'd be good. Get some shots on that
Just get control in the zone.
Yeah, but we've done that once, but we've passed it too much instead of us trying to take a shot immediately because we can't get control. And that one time he did win the offensive zone face-off, but... Okay, come on, we might actually have some... Oh, but Chison can't get it to the point.
Unreal, eh?
Oh. We've completely wasted another power
I think
play.
it's in our heads now a little bit, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully
Can't
it doesn't
get anything
transition into the next game, too.
No, it won't. I mean...
It's just against this Calgary PK. But yes, it's definitely gone into our heads that...
Like, how do you not even get it in the zone there? You just give it up each time?
Yeah, like, we've got into the zone, like, twice. Or 3 times.
Oh, and it went out of play.
Well,
Unreal.
power play is practically over anyways.
1 second.
They have to give a guy
That
back.
was insane. They didn't forget about no shots.
Didn't even get
They
control of their
barely
zone.
were in Calgary's zone.
Oh, that's not good.
That's kind
Face off
of
one by
that's kind of on
Calgary.
the coaching though, Coaches
Anderson
have got to
to
be able to.
Hannafin. Yeah, stop. We have good coaching. We should. Dr. Lynn Puberin says, "Come on, guys, let's get the lead out."
The lead out.
The lead out. Susan Parry says, "So sad." Yeah, it's sad. We have a bad PK.
She sad about the PK?
She was probably talking about the Brendan Gallagher thing. Actually, never mind. Yeah.
No, I think Susan Potter is really sad about our power player. And the Gallagher thing.
Hey, at least I corrected myself.
Oh, no. I for a second I didn't know what she was commenting on.
Yeah, because it's like a bit after, like,
Yeah.
Jenny mentioned that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, it's fine.
All good.
Doesn't matter what you're sad about, you're just sad. Oh,
Markstrom is good at the penalty kill part there. What was that about? Oh, something on the ice?
Hands up.
I didn't get that. Anyway, still?
play. Yeah, Anderson wins the face-off. We'll get it out of the zone. Ooh, risky pass back from Larson. Dumped in by Besser.
Weird line combination here. They have Dickinson playing instead of Podkolzin on this line. Besser will dump it back in. Markstrom to Hannafin. Stretch pass. Offside is Kachuk.
I think we are missing Pullman. Sugar Mountain Catering says, hard night for the Canucks. Surprised Flames haven't scored yet. That is surprised. And Susan Potter says, was that a power play?
Mm-hmm.
That was what we call trying to get the puck into the zone and failing miserably.
Yeah. Kind of an overtime now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, Highmore!
Whoa.
Oh my god, that was close. Highmore cutting to the net almost.
That was a good chance. Hey, you just got hit from behind.
Not called. Horvat will keep it in the zone.
Penalty, but nice.
Mott. Tanev around the boards. It's Dubé.
Gets it out towards Shillington. Shen. Oh, he's lost the puck. Lucic, good stick check.
Clear.
Shen gets it to Highmore. He'll get it out of the zone. Comes back to Horvat. Goes up the skate of Anderson. Backlund. Yulson can't quite get out of the zone. Anderson back in deep. Lucic. In front. Dickinson.
Oh!
Hey!
Fully just tripped. Just hold it on the boards, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
We'll take overtime.
Time has ran out here.
Everybody gets a point.
OT,
Better
and
than
I
nothing,
think
I guess.
we might have the advantage in OT because
Well, I got to tell you this: we are definitely happy to even get a point.
yes,
If Calgary wins it,
it's fine.
it's
You don't have to give me a pep talk. It's fine. I know.
well. I'm giving you a prep talk because you're gonna get bummed if they lose this game.
Yeah, I know.
But there's no way to get around it. Like they didn't deserve
No,
even
yeah,
a
you're
point.
right. That didn't deserve
Demko,
bullshit.
yeah.
Well, this is the main part of where
Ooh.
of the crossbar.
Wow.
And then this is the penalty shot. This is the main place where Demko.
Did he get a piece of it?
Yeah, he did with the shoulder.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely some games. I think the one thing with the Canucks, Demko steals too many games. I think for them, that's the only.
But that's their team right now. Shallow D and great goaltending.
I know, but some people say, okay, he's gone. Overtime. Oh, I forgot about our OT segment. Sorry, everybody. What's Dad doing in there? It's so funny. He makes fun of me about They can totally. You guys can totally hear that in the stream. Yeah, we totally forgot about our overtime segment. Just pick quickly who you think's gonna score. I think Miller for us and Gaudreau for them.
Oh, okay. I'll go with Horvat and.
Look at Flames' record in overtime.
And Lindholm.
Okay, Flames are 1-6 in overtime, so this might be good. Oh shoot! 3-on-2. Heading in the other way. Lindholm. Gaudreau. Scores! I picked it right. Yeah.
And in my hockey pool, I get 2 points.
You could check on Lindholm?
Lindholm and Gaudreau.
Oh, you have Gaudreau?
And Lindholm.
Oh, you do? Oh. And you had Lindholm. Dang.
Oh, well.
We definitely did. But that...
They only gained 1 point on us. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just not good. We can't lose to both Alberta teams, though.
Nope.
At least it's an overtime, that'd be fair.
Yeah.
15th career shutout. Yes, 7 shutouts this year.
Wow, eh? It's okay. Alright.
Okay, I don't care about the Calgary Flames celebration. Can you show us the replay of the goal?
You're gonna turn off your goal thing? What is on there? What is that? Is that a...
Okay. Oh, damn it, we missed it. Just pay attention to the goal. It starts with Miller. He goes in too deep.
That's a nice shot. Well, it's 3-on-3, dude. You can't... There's no... Yeah. There's no you did this wrong. It's just... It's trading... That's why it's exciting. It's full of just scoring chances.
I jinxed it. I said Calgary Flames were 1-6 in overtime. This might be good.
Yeah, but we knew that going in because remember you said they had 6 overtime losses. It's not like it didn't.
Oh
we
yeah.
Didn't know that.
Well, yeah, that also includes shootout, though. To be fair.
Yeah. Just too bad it was right away because usually 3-on-3s. You know, he likes to go on a little longer.
Well, I think I just heard him say that what Miller did was like he just walked over to the bench instead of trying to get back quickly to get his stick. Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think whatever. It's 3-on-3.
I know.
It's you know. There is no good way to defend or do anything in 3-on-3. As soon as one shot misses the net, it's a 2-on-1 the other way, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna go for a scoring chance on a 3-on-3, like you're gonna have 2 guys in on their goal, and if you miss, that's it. Like there's 2 or 3 guys going back the other way.
Yeah, the thing that sucks on the play is that Miller breaks his stick on the way.
That's right.
Back. If Miller doesn't break his stick, maybe he can get back, and they don't have as much time.
Yeah. Okay, let's wrap it up. Bye.
Okay, you don't just say bye. Wrap it up. Okay.
That's what I do. I say bye. Bye. Everybody go to bed.
Everybody, so the things that happened is that header piece of Vancouver Horvat, Canucks of course, and then shoot, and short-lived overtime. Fun stream, everybody, but however, it was kind of a boring game. We thought we were going to see finally some excitement in overtime, and it lasted 30 seconds. Yeah. The first chance that happened went in.
Yeah, not even a lot of scoring chances. 1 scoring chance and it was over.
Okay, well, you'll see where our next stream will be. The next big game that's coming up will be our next stream.
Yes.
Everybody who's here, tune in to the next stream.
Good night.
Thanks, everybody.